willing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We're back again. All you can eat wrestling, WWE Raw live reaction. Come on.
As the show's just begun on the minute. I was just saying before the show was about to start that we have a weird feeling that from now until Saturday Night Main Event, it's going to be a little bit average.
Yeah.
All the programming might be a bit, not dead, but not unbelievable either.
Might be a bit
I
mid.
feel like it's going to be a bit average as well. But you never know, man. You never know. Ishan, bro, you take over, bro. You did a really good job at Backlash, bro. Take over.
I gotta do the intro in it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we Chelsea boys proudly present to you the #1 wrestling talk show in the world, Ms. Javon, Younes, all you can eat wrestling. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for ya. Like and subscribe. Bada boom. I got 3 champions in the room. How you doing?
Fantastic.
I'm doing good, bro. You kill it, bro. You absolutely kill it with that.
How do
Let's
you
go,
mix?
man. Hey,
How do
his
you mix
promo
the
skills
DX?
on the mic. His promo skills on the mic, boys.
It's second to none.
Second to
You
none.
mixed,
Second to
you
none.
mixed DX's call out with Enzo Amore and Big Cass. How have you done that?
YouTube.
I like how this has started, bro. I like how this has started.
Acknowledge me.
Paul Heyman, Jey Uso. Come on.
This is the next thing cooking in it. Seth Rollins against Jey Uso. This is going to be big.
Team Seth all day long.
Boys, I was thinking about this over the weekend. I think Braun Breaker is the perfect character that can easily switch between heel and face. Think about it. You could love him
I
as a
think so.
heel, you could love him
I think
easily
so.
as a face.
Yeah, you can.
Correct.
You can. You can.
One day he's
'Cause
killing people,
we've
and the next
seen-
day he's doing Steinerman.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Like, we've seen him be a face all this time, and he plays that well. And now he's doing the heel thing very good too. So yeah, I hope all of this that's happening down the track leads to Braun Breaker being the champion.
Yeah.
Like it has to
Yeah.
eventuate
Yeah.
to
No,
that.
he will.
Do you know what I mean?
Without.
For real.
In fact, he might be winner of Money in the Bank.
Oh,
Ooh.
Hey, don't sell me a dream, Younes. Do not sell me a dream. Do not sell me a dream. I would lose it.
There's so many people that we want Money in the Bank, right? Karrion Kross as well.
yeah.
Karrion
Yeah,
Kross.
Aaron as well.
I want Aleister Black to win it. I know it's kind of early, but I want him to win it.
I mean, I
Younes is
wouldn't
not
say
a
it's
huge fan
early.
of Aleister Black. Black's the
Me
Oh,
either.
aura.
come on, why, man?
No, I think him individually, like, yeah, he's got tons of potential. But the way that they've packaged him, I'm not intimidated
Yeah.
at all.
Who was I
You know?
saying that I want?
Maybe
to see
that might
win
come
Money
with
in the
time.
Bank? Who was it? Austin
CM
Theory I said
Punk.
could win Money in the Bank last week.
Yeah, who won last year's Money in the Bank?
Last year's Money in the Bank was
Damien Priest, was it?
Yeah, it was Damian Priest, and he
Priest.
cashed in for the yeah.
Yeah, it was
And he
Damien
wins
Priest.
it.
Your
Championship
Money in the
run.
Bank.
CM Punk's coming to kill someone.
It's clever.
Yeah, he's
He looks
he's
furious.
gonna drop some big bombshells now.
Pipe bomb time. The OG.
Guys, but Jey Uso has to have a long title reign run. I think so.
No thanks.
But do you know what? Last week made me realize that because I think all of us believed he was going to lose to Seth. Like we were so certain. How is he going to survive this? But the fact that they kept him alive, I don't know, man. I think they might just carry on with this Jey Uso situation.
No, they like him having a long title reign is technically the correct thing to do. But
Yes.
again, I'm not convinced. Like him as a character, I'm not
me
convinced.
too.
Thank you,
Same.
Younes. Thank you. If
You
his
know?
I'm not
character,
convinced either.
remember we dressed down his character last week. If he
Yeah.
fixes, the only way I'll accept a long title run is if we see the real time character development while he has the title.
Yeah.
Like you're painting
Yeah.
a picture saying the picture you're painting is this title made me had to be better, forced me to become better, to be a bit more ruthless. You know.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. That whole
No.
yeet, that's
Yeah, it's gonna
gonna
get played
very
out.
soon.
The point of view from where I'm coming from is, look, I don't like Jey Uso as a champion at all. He shouldn't have been the champion at the first place from my perspective. But since he is now and he defeated Gunther at WrestleMania, he should be given the respect to go at least 1 or 2 PLEs, and then drop it. Or else, if he's dropping it so early, what was
What's the
the point
point?
of defeating
Mm-hmm.
Gunther?
Mm-hmm.
See what Punk has to say.
Yep.
I think so. He's gonna go after John Cena in it.
At some point, he will. Money in the Bank.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's been dropping some hints in social media.
Yeah.
But number one with a bullet, number one with a big bullet. The person most pissed off at right now is me.
I knew he's gonna say
Yeah,
him.
I'm mad at myself.
Ooh,
Because we've been here before.
it's me.
Wait, am I finally ahead?
Paul Heyman.
Yay. Yeah.
Stab me in the back once. Shame on you. Stab me in the back twice. Shame on me. But that's on me. Okay, I like to trust my friends.
And by the way, one of you guys, I can hear it in the background.
12 years ago.
It's Javon. Yeah.
Is it better?
Yeah.
At least I thought we did. We've grown and matured as human beings. At least I did. And apologies to Jey Uso, who went out and came back to this company, warned me about Paul Heyman. But Paul is Paul. He's who he has always been. He's a fat little snake.
It's a fat little
Fat
snake.
little
Yeah,
snake.
Little snake.
Fat little snake.
Seth Rollins. I'm gonna get my hands on all of them.
Ooh, Timu CM Punk.
That's wild.
Wow.
Been down this road, all on this journey together. Paul, you know how this ends. And I can't wait to get my hands around that little
Bro, he's so good on the mic, huh?
Mm.
He's so good. So natural.
Especially when he's angry. That's when you get it.
Oh,
No. Here it is. He's not gonna let him.
what are you at, Penguin? Wow.
Are they gonna do it?
Oof. Come on, CM Punk. Oh,
Wow.
Okay.
it's going
He
off,
ain't-
boys. It's going off.
You know what's mad? This Seth Rollins CM Punk kind of feud doesn't want to end.
Yeah.
Nah. Bro, it's been
He-
going on
it's
for
gone on
like
for
how
so
many
long.
years?
Yep. You know what? You know what's mad?
But it
Zeth
works.
Zeth as a heel with Paul Heyman with that entrance just culminized the vision because it's like the evil boss and then your bodyguard behind you. Oh, WWE writers, thank you.
Yeah.
I agree. I think this is gonna be a mad segment now.
What's Seth got to say?
And just
Surely
imagine
there
this,
has to be a main event off the back of this tonight.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh. This rivalry without any championship as well is quite interesting.
Yeah.
It's pretty mad, huh?
Just when I think
Well, I'm sure Jey Uso is going to enter the frame very soon.
any more selfish or any more egotistical, you find a way. This man, Paul,
Imagine if this is the match tonight.
was your best
CM Punk versus Braun Breaker tonight. Oh,
CM Punk versus Paul Heyman.
friend.
what about Rollins and Braun Breaker versus Punk and Jey Uso?
We used to get those
It's a
types of main
possibility.
events. We used to get those types of main events back in the day on a Raw on a regular.
Yeah.
So it's going to try and flip this around.
Believed in you for years. He believed in you when no one else did. You know what I believe? I believe that you're strong. I believe that you're trapped. I believe that you are human.
Look at Paul Heyman's expressions, man. He's such a great man.
Look at he's playing it so nicely, huh, Paul Heyman?
Yeah.
Any more than I do, you stand there.
He's the best.
Even when he's not speaking, he's like contributing to the story.
Yep,
know what I mean?
he's the best.
You know, Seth legit hates Punk. Real,
Yeah.
real emotion.
What is your deal? I mean, you love punishment, you love suffering, you love being on the wrong side of history. Is that what's going on here? I can't seem to figure it out. I can't seem to figure. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I get it.
Look at Braun Breaker.
He loves to come out here. Ooh, Crimey River. He loves poor CM Punk, right? Poor CM Punk. You so desperately want to be a victim, Punk. You so desperately want to die, Martin.
They might introduce a third member. I just have a feeling.
Oh, imagine.
Right now? Nah, because Braun Breaker looks like he's going to unleash him right now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gone.
That can be arranged. I hope you have prepared your last words. Rollins sending Breaker to the ring for a confrontation. You can fight. And Breaker was no time to put the microphone and hold the Breaker down.
You little
Oh, the-
doggy, are you going to bite?
Oh, the physicality difference in the two.
Guys,
Come
would you
on.
be disappointed if there is no third member?
Yes.
I would.
Definitely.
But it makes sense to have a third man. It just does. Because
Yeah.
Jey Uso is going to come out now. Has to. He'll come out.
Can I just say, for once, Rollins is dressed well.
He's dressed very well.
It actually looks good.
Well, this is obviously unfair. 2-on-1. Someone's going to have to come out
Zane.
right about now.
It would be perfect for Roman, but it won't be Roman.
There you
Oh,
go,
Sammy.
Sammy.
Here goes Sammy.
Yep.
So tonight,
Oh,
we know what the main
what a
event's
slap.
going to be.
We got a tag team match player.
Yeah.
Holla, holla, holla.
Holla, holla.
You
Holla,
go
holla.
1-on-1 with the dead man. 1-on-1 with the Undertaker.
There has to be a third guy because 2-on-2, they're not going to be able to do nothing.
Ooh!
Someone's coming out.
There you go.
There you are.
There you go. So now they're outnumbered.
Is this how they introduce a third member, maybe?
Yeah. Now they have to. Now they have to.
Now they
This
have
is
to.
maybe
Now
how
they
they
have to.
introduce a third,
Now
yeah.
Yeah. Now they have to. Lads, who's going to be the third one? Who's going to be the third one?
You know what would send this storyline into pandemonium?
Who?
If they actually have like a 2 versus 3, because we've seen this tag
Handicap
team
match?
Yes. And Zayn turns on the other 2 and joins a faction. They could make it, they could swing it that way. They could swing it that way because remember, Zeth and Sami are quote unquote close.
That would be so dirty. That would be so dirty.
That would be mad.
Yeah. But I
guess
think
we'll
this
find out.
faction needs a young, budding talent rather than having Sami Zayn in it.
Yeah.
That's
Just
also
to
true.
uplift-
Yeah.
Because Seth Rollins in himself is a huge star now, right?
Logan
Braun Breaker
Paul?
was a perfect pick. Maybe a new guy.
Logan Paul, but can he? Is Logan Paul always there in every
No.
Raw? Like I don't know whether he can commit. He can't
No,
commit,
he
can he?
He isn't.
You need someone who's going to be there.
Apparently he is committed. But
Yeah.
does it fit? Don't think
I
it
mean,
fits
is he
him.
featuring every episode of Raw though? That's the question.
Most, for sure.
Yeah.
Penta got screwed, right? Is he going to be on the mic now, or is there a match?
No, it's a match.
Oh, he's got a match.
Apparently.
But these
He's got a
luchas,
match.
they don't speak. When luchas, they just wrestle.
They just don't speak.
Zero problem.
No, we do not speak. We do flips, we do cartwheels, we do all of that.
Is that when was the last time Rey Mysterio said something?
Long time.
Years ago.
Ah, okay.
Oh, is it Chad?
Is
Or
it-
is
is
it
it
El Grande Americano?
Yeah, is it Chad or is it going to be El Grande? Because they are two different people, by the way.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
They're two-
Yeah, they are. I'm kidding. They are.
I mean, what
Just
did
in
Chad
case
do
anyone
to?
believes.
What did Chad do to Penta? He didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Nothing.
He's the innocent bystander. Why are they blaming him?
El Grande Americano, however,
He's the
Big
culprit.
problem.
there's a beef.
Big problem.
I think this is a little bit uncalled for on Chad Gable. He's an innocent bystander here.
Yeah. He's the one caught in the crossfire.
I'm going to be cheering on for Chad Gable on this one. Sorry, guys. 'Cause
Me
I
too.
don't think he.
Let's go, Chad.
Thank you.
I think Penta's just picking a fight for no reason here.
Mhm.
By the way, on a serious note, why is this a match? I just realized, I just clocked, because his problems with El Grande Americano, unless
Yeah.
Penta knows, brother, you're Chad Gable, you're El Grande, you're
Yeah.
Because of these lies and fabricated rumors that are going around that there might be a possibility Chad and El Grande are the same person, which is insane. It's ludicrous.
it's madness.
It's insane, man. So, poor Chad.
How does he do it? Is it like
Just so you guys
that?
know, I have a
Yeah.
commercial break again. So
Oh, yeah, we know.
Oh man, not this again with
The United
Javon.
States has been
there's no getting around it, bro. It is what it is.
Javon, it's time to get Surfshark.
Surfshark. Once they sponsor us, I will.
I'm gonna reach out to Younes
Yeah.
soon, because I can't watch Ligue 1. I can't watch Strasbourg.
I can't tell if he's being serious or not.
I'm being serious. Strasbourg, they got a big game coming. They could be in Europe. Or they can't anymore, right? Strasbourg?
Oh, they can.
Yeah,
The
they
other
can,
two lost as well.
Champions League. I don't think they can make Champions League.
Yeah, they can.
They
Oh,
can.
they can.
But they need the others to lose again as well.
The one thing that I didn't like about this Chad Gable thing is that they changed his entry tune almost similar to what Kurt Angle's was.
Got
I
angle.
like-
You suck.
Bro,
I like
it's pretty much the same, isn't it? It's almost the same.
It's like trying to provoke the audience to say, "You suck, you suck, you suck."
You suck. But you know what, lads? Like
It worked.
Kurt Angle, I'm pretty sure you guys will agree. That guy was a freaking boss, bro. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
his whole character was like he's legendary. And
Yeah.
this Chad Gable is
Scrub.
an idiot.
No, I used to think the same. And he's great. I think he's quite talented.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
I mean, the El Grande thing, he's doing a madness with the El Grande
He's
thing.
boss,
He
yeah.
is. Yeah.
But I mean, overall, even in the ring, I think he does a lot better than I gave him credit for initially.
Mm.
Hmm.
His boyfriend's not here, Pat McAfee.
Apparently, there he is.
Ooh, spoke too soon. Spoke too soon.
There you go. He's here.
He's getting his own entrance on the show now.
That's too much.
What's going on?
Now I like him as a commentator, but this is a bit too much.
Me
bro.
too.
It's a bit too
Yeah,
much.
there's no point to it.
But yeah, actually, I was thinking the same. What's the point of giving him an entrance in the mid of the show, and entrance all the way from the ramp? What is this?
And all he's going to do is sit down and commentate for the rest of the show.
Yeah.
Unless he came late. He came late to the show. Like he was running late.
So sneak him through the back door, Why give him this entrance in the mid of the match?
That's true. And Penta must feel like Penta and Chad Gable must feel like, okay, all right, Pat McAfee's a lot bigger than us.
Yeah.
Why did Chad Gable fly off a forearm like that? His selling is good, bro. You see all the baby forearm just throwing down?
Pat McAfee said the WWE doctors have cleared him. Cleared him for what, bro? he was coming in with all bouncing. He didn't even like go like limp or anything. He's like full dancing and coming in, bro.
The little mini for what, bro? Go sit down and come.
Oh yeah. I love how he does that.
Boys, that John Cena, Randy Orton match brought back so much memories.
Yeah, it did.
Bro. It was a good match. I have to say, it was a good match. And the way Randy Orton popped off at the end.
Yeah. I don't think that feud's over, I know it
I think that'll be
but...
the last game. I think that'll be the last match between them. I think that's the last one.
I think so. I've shared one post with Miz as well, and I hope you guys have seen this as well. That after the match, off air, John Cena got emotional in the ring in front of everybody.
Yeah.
This is going somewhere, I guess.
And some people were saying that was teasing, like maybe him regretting what he's done. But But at the same time, there's some people that mentioned it's his last with Randy Orton, and maybe he's emotional about that, which makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I believe the Randy Orton thing more.
I think it's Randy more. Later on, he went and destroyed our truth. So
that's going for Saturday night's main event. Watch. Our truth was John Cena Saturday night. Yeah.
Our truth.
But I don't get that. Why our truth though? Like, I guess it's not the greatest main event, is it? Like Saturday night main event.
No,
that's why it is in Saturday night's main event.
Yeah, and not an actual main event. I still don't consider Saturday night's main event. Saturday night main event a real event. I'm sorry. I'm used to the traditional ones.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember? I'm sure you guys must remember. Back in the day, there used to be another show apart from Raw and SmackDown called Velocity.
Yep.
Yeah, Velocity. Yeah.
It used to come in Saturdays.
Velocity
Oh yeah,
and
Velocity.
Sunday Night Heat.
Yeah.
On Sunday Night Heat.
Yep.
Fear saying they have history. This is probably where I missed out on a lot of stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, they
so
do have
R-Truth and
the
Cena have history?
Yeah,
They had a long feud.
It came right after the Miz. It came right after the Miz title run.
Yeah.
Well, remember, Rock and Cena teamed up to face Awesome Truth. Miz and R-Truth. Yeah.
Yep.
And Truth,
yeah, Awesome Truth. I remember that one. Awesome
the
Truth.
Arena.
Yeah.
And if you remember that rivalry went personal because R-Truth attacked a fan apparently of John Cena with a beer, splashed him in the face.
Yeah.
That got personal. Yeah.
Oh.
And then he got someone gave him a cigarette, and then he got the lighter, lit it up, and everyone's like, "This ain't PG. What the hell is he doing?" He's smoking inside the building.
Yeah.
He got fined apparently.
I am on a commercial break
I
again.
see. So that's why I guess they'll do this. Because it looks like Cena's gonna face all of his previous rivals one last time and then finish off. So
you're right.
Yeah.
I think the finish off will be him giving the title, well, him losing to
Survivor Series.
Back to Cody.
Maybe,
Back to Cody.
It has to be good.
I wonder when they're gonna bring Cody back. Like, when is the right moment to bring Cody back?
Yeah, where does he fit? I don't know.
Right at the end of the last feud. So whoever they had lined up before Cody takes the title back, that's when Cody's gonna return.
But then he'll be.
That's a while away.
He'll be gone.
Yeah,
for like 6 months then.
Yeah. You remember he put in some vacation time. I don't know how long the time was, but he said.
Do you reckon he'll be away for that long?
Yeah, I don't think he'll be that long. Surely.
You know what the ideal scenario would be? Because now the feud is coming against CM Punk very soon, right? Now CM Punk is good friends with Cody Rhodes. That might be a good time to link it up. Let's see what happens though.
I always thought there will come a point where Cody and Randy have to have a feud.
Yeah.
Oh, it has to happen. That has to happen.
Yeah, stop. And I know I see the promo right now. Back in the days of Legacy.
Oh,
bro, I'm putting up here.
Yes.
Don't ask about the third member.
Days.
Don't talk about the third member.
Ted DiBiase, wasted talent. Wasted talent. I will never stop saying it.
Well, where is he now? Does anyone know where he is?
He's facing multiple charges now.
Well, he's done some bad stuff, has he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Who?
Ted
DiBiase.
Junior.
Oh, yeah.
Junior DiBiase.
Multiple charges.
Wasted talent. Absolutely.
Like what? Like sexual assault and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Or
Mrs. in Australia, he doesn't care. Things try to eat him every day. So these sensitive topics are nothing to him.
Yeah. By the way, why is Chad Gable so fixated on all of these luchadors and removing their mask? What's your problem, bro? Why you want to do?
Maybe he's the
you got problems with
All-American.
luchas?
Maybe he's the All-American. I hate everything about Mexico. Get them all out kind of guy.
Maybe it's Trump, huh? Maybe it's Trump.
Yeah, maybe. Get them all out.
But then he goes on to become El Grande Americano with the lucha mask.
No, but they're different people, Miz.
What do you mean?
What
do you mean?
mean?
Don't fall for the propaganda.
Do you know what the funniest part was? When he actually went to Mexico and he met the guy who gave him this box, and he opened, But this guy's a joker, bro. Honestly. Who was it amongst us that said they fancy Ivy now? Was it you, Javon? That said, you like Ivy?
Man, I'm impressed.
Bro, that's nasty, you know? She's beastie, bro.
Wait, which Ivy? Which Ivy?
As in Chad Gables.
No.
Yeah, I was like, what?
No. It was probably Fear.
Oh, was it? Someone, Younes, you remember someone said that. Was it you that said? Because I fancy Ivy. I'm like,
no, I said Jade
what?
Cargill, and then Io Sky impressed me. No, it wasn't Ivy. I said Io Sky impressed me.
Right.
No, I'll tell you, Ivy Naya, if it wasn't for the shape that she's in, she might be able to pull something off. But she is in.
Do you reckon, Younes?
Yeah.
Big muscle shape. It's a
Bro,
bit mad.
she's too much. It's too much.
Yeah, she'd probably lift you up and throw you out of the building.
Yeah. Oh, for sure she would.
And also in the women's division, there are very few of them who just oozes that heel from just from the face. She's one of them, but she's not getting the storyline.
Fear saying, bro, don't put this on me.
Yeah,
Chad is ripped.
Oh, what a move! What a move!
Chad is in phenomenal shape. Yeah.
Rey Mysterio.
I think one of the best shapes of the whole roster.
Someone needs to steal Chris Jericho's finisher, the Code Breaker. That's a wasted move, and no one's using it.
No one does it. It's true. No one does it.
No one does it.
But everyone tries to do some level of Code Breaker. I think Liv Morgan does Code Breaker as well, but
yes,
it doesn't feel the same way. Yeah, you're right. Someone needs to do like a proper Code Breaker.
Oh, Penta almost botched.
Oh shit, Penta. Nah, Penta, look, you're not impressing me in this match at all. Chad Gable all over him like a rash.
True.
Do you know what? Give Chad Gable the victory here.
Yeah. He's been the better wrestler. He's been the better wrestler this match.
Ankle lock. Go on, man. Oh.
Where do they go with the storyline? I'm more interested to know, because is this gonna go back and forth every time? How?
Yeah, they gotta somehow like reveal who El Grande Americano. Come on,
it's gotta be Chad. Look at his athleticism.
He's too good. He's too good, Chad Gable. Actually, he's too good.
You know, they could actually do something with him though. Oh no.
I wouldn't mind Chad Gable being the third Paul Heyman guy.
It would actually fit.
Nah, he's too funny.
That's the problem. He'll dress up like El Grande Americano.
I was never gonna expect that from you.
It's too funny. It's too funny to be Paul Heyman.
Imagine Chad trying to be like scary. No, I'll laugh.
The reason why I said it would fit because you have Braun, who's the more, brawny of the two, and then of the three, and then he could come in, put in the ankle lock submission to injure the opponent. It would work. But like you said, he's too funny.
He's too funny.
But with this double character that he's playing right now, I think so. He has his own game going on. Let that go, right?
He's got his own game going. He's his own game right now. He's trying to outdo himself.
Yeah, for that third guy, I think so. For now, in the current roster, Austin Theory would have been perfect. But
I was gonna say Austin Theory, I can ride with. Yeah.
Is there going to be a match for Austin Theory today? Because last week he got bamboozled by Sheamus.
Oh, true.
He got bamboozled.
No!
Wow.
Fair play, Austin.
Oh, the Mexican Destroyer is such a mad
1,
move.
2, 3.
Wow. That was...
That's not fair.
That's not fair, bro.
El Grande needs to come out. El Grande needs to come out now.
Bro, Chad Gable, I know Mexican Destroyer is a mad move, but Chad Gable doesn't tap, not tap out. What do you call it? Doesn't get pinned by that. He doesn't.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it was kind of weird the way he landed it, though. But, if you see how his neck kind of dangled when he was...
Yeah. Wait a minute. Penta has a couple of finishing moves, right? He's got the Mexican Destroyer, but he does he does that arm thingy.
The male version of the disarmer.
And then does he do a frog splash? He's bleeding, by the way, Chad Gable.
You know what I would love to see Penta versus what's his name? The guy that left WWE amicable terms. The guy that I was asking about last week. His name is avoiding me.
There's many people who have left.
Shinsuke. I would have liked to see him versus
Nakamura.
Nakamura.
He's still here. Technically, he's still here.
Nakamura.
Oh, okay. He's just taking a break.
He's about to leave, maybe. It seems like, anyway. I think he had a dark match against Jey Uso and lost.
That's the finisher.
Jimmy,
His finisher is Pentabomb.
Pentabomb, yeah.
I thought he didn't do that. Yeah, I remember. It's Pentabomb. That was a bit funny, that match.
Wait, we're getting Rock.
By the way, where's this going, lads? Where's this going?
I think it's more about these two than Io and Rhea. It's more about Roxanne and Julia, I think.
Building them up.
Because they've moved up. I think they've moved up fully from NXT now, I think.
Yeah.
Julia lost last week in NXT, by the way.
There you are. Yeah, it's not a surprise. It tends to happen.
And look, Io Sky and Rhea Ripley are apparently individual wrestlers, right? They're not tag team. So even if they go ahead and lose, it's not gonna harm them by any means, right? Yeah. So making them win over against Rhea and Io Sky would surely uplift these new girls, and that's what we want, I guess.
I think you're right. You guys are onto something, yeah. So you reckon like they'll just switch over now from NXT to Raw, I suppose? Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, I think so. It's already happened. You know, how many Raw you have seen these girls feature continuously?
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe Miz, your favorite Stephanie Vaquer is also in the roster now.
Look at his face. Wow.
I hope so. I'm praying.
Enjoy yourself.
Enjoy
yourself, bro.
It's some things are uncontrollable, bro.
The Randy Cena recap. You see, Cena told him just before the match started, 25 years.
Yeah.
That was funny in Backlash. Both of them were chatting to each other while they were...
Wow, Cena was talking to everyone.
Cena was just on a different madness.
Make sure you get on the ropes, dodge, and I'm going to hit you.
Step-by-step process.
And then hit me with an RKO.
Hit me with the RKO.
My thing is paused again as an advertisement.
Are you on ads again, yeah?
Yeah. He's saying, come to your local car dealership today.
They're just showing the recap of Backlash final match.
Yeah, they're about to show Nick Aldis getting RKO'd.
Randy Orton went off.
Isn't it? Nick Aldis versus Randy Orton is developing, isn't it?
Bro, I don't think Nick Aldis is going to appreciate being RKO'd twice now.
No.
But Nick Aldis would get his head punted off his shoulder if he fights Randy Orton.
It would get punted off his shoulder and land into the goal of Robert Sanchez at Stamford Bridge.
And Robert Sanchez would still fumble that.
Yeah.
Nah, you know what? They can't make that into a match. Nick Aldis versus Randy Orton.
At that point, wrap it up, boys.
No,
Nick that's just as bad as Pat McAfee and Gunther.
Nick Aldis has some.
Was he a wrestler before, Younes?
Yeah, he was. He was NWA champion, and so was Adam Pearce. They should
what?
Yeah, they were champion in the same promotion. They should have a match together. That would bang.
Maybe Survivor Series, Raw versus SmackDown.
Why not? I'm all for that.
Yeah,
I'm all for that.
That's
he's actually been
a real Survivor Series match.
Yeah, GM versus GM.
Oh, they're coming to MetLife? I should go.
Is that close?
Do you want a ticket?
Yeah, it's like 20 minutes drive from me.
If you want a ticket, ringside, $60K.
I'm okay. I'm fine.
Peanuts, man. You can pay it.
Just $60K. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
WWE, you have infiltrated my friends, and I don't know what kind of advertising is this.
Now, honestly, Javon, how much do you reckon you could get a ticket for MetLife?
No, I could
for
get a
WWE?
ticket up in the crowd for like $100. Like, well, 150 from the range between 100 to 500 to get okay seats, but ringside is crazy.
Yeah.
But Raquel and they're talking about the movie.
Guys, by the way, going back to the Randy Orton thing, this guy has been teasing a punt kick for some long time now. When do you guys think it's going to happen? And if it's going to happen, does it turn Randy Orton the heel?
I think it does, doesn't it?
Possibly.
Him against Punk,
But
it would turn him into the heel.
Punk is a mad heel too.
Yeah.
Punk was a vicious heel. But Punk opened Paul Bearer's ashes. And that's it everywhere.
Yeah.
That's true.
You can't
He
get
was a
darker than
badass
that.
heel. He was a badass heel.
Yeah.
Yeah, Raquel's such a bland wrestler, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree, CFC Ed.
Yeah, so far, I think she has something in the tank. Down the line, maybe. And yeah, Nick Aldis used to be Magnus on TNA. I remember that.
Magnus?
Yeah, Magnus.
Was he any good?
In TNA, yeah, Magnus was big, well, decent. And it took me a while when he became Nick Aldis here. I was like, hang on, he looks familiar. And then someone was like, yes, Magnus. I'm like, oh shit, Magnus. Yeah.
Maybe there might be a match then. Maybe there might be a match.
He's capable, but the problem is it's Randy Orton. Randy Orton's so big.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, way too big. Way too big.
Guys, I still did not understand the objective behind Gunther versus Pat McAfee. Now, since Pat McAfee is back in the very next episode of Raw, getting an entrance in the middle of
Gunther
the match,
shaking his hand at the end.
I don't understand.
He gave him respect, yeah.
I don't understand.
It doesn't make sense.
I'm watching the recap of the Pat McAfee, the scene that WWE was showing, and you just hear Wade Barrett in the background. Oh, Michael, I cannot help you from here.
I can't help you now.
Yeah. Michael, I can't help you from here.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news. He should bring that back. I enjoyed that.
See, when Pat McAfee was doing the chokehold on Gunther, I was like, don't you dare tap out, Gunther. Don't you dare.
No, don't let Gunther go.
Oh my days. At least they could have made Pat tap out, At least make him tap.
Yeah, they just made him die instead.
Why is Gunther wasting
I remember
his time on
Tamina.
these fools?
Tamina. She disappeared. She just stopped showing up.
Just did a no-show.
No, they should have done like a female version of the Bloodline whilst the Bloodline thing was going on. So they should have got like Nia and who else is there? There's a few of them.
I think so. Just make it up.
Just make it up.
No, Miz, I saw actually a post where Rikishi had given an interview where he was asked about this female Bloodline version, and he said, "I'm totally up for it. There is Tamina, there's Nia Jax, there's Naomi."
But they're not bloodline. They're not really bloodline, right? They're not.
Tamina and Nia are. Tamina and Nia are.
And even Naomi, right? Naomi is married to Jimmy Uso.
Naomi's married to Jimmy.
Oh.
Yeah, she's not blood.
So
but Tamina and Nia are.
Blood.
It's still family.
They
right?
should have done that female bloodline. That would actually hit home.
Do you know what? The women's division deserves like that
faction.
type of faction.
Yeah.
It doesn't have like a shield. Like you just see 3 girls rock up.
Remember they had
Beat the living daylights out of everyone.
yeah. They had the four horsewomen as well.
Powerpuff Girls. That is hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Rock's daughter. She's NXT GM. Yeah, she can lead it.
Oh yeah.
And which one of them is gonna say it's a triple double power bomb? When Roman Reigns was going crazy when he was in the Shield. That's a triple double power bomb.
Back in the days in NXT, yeah, they had this 4 horsewomen. If you remember, Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, and Bayley. This was the faction.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm liking this look of the New Day.
New Day.
They're getting serious.
They are. I like it. Finally.
This is this a new theme for them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been about a month and a half or so.
Yeah,
I'm guessing
been a month.
2 months.
Finally, okay. Let's see some serious enough with that honey lovey thing. Let's see what you are like as a heel.
They need to do something in this tag division. I'm not feeling any of these other teams, to be honest. Like War Raiders and
Neither am I.
it's not
division is dead.
Montez and Street Profits, basically. That's a serious tag situation going on there. That's like the competition is intense. I don't know, man. A bunch of jokers.
That's true.
A bunch of part-timers for
jokers. This is like the Europa League level. That's Champions League level over there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And women's tag team is Conference League level. You know what I mean?
Oh, that is just perfect. Who are the women's tag? Who's the champion in women's tag team, by the way? I don't even know this.
One is Raquel and Liv.
Liv and
right?
Raquel.
Oh, Raquel and Liv. Raquel and Liv. Yeah. But now Liv's not there. Are they going to relinquish that or?
Nah, she's only gone for 2 weeks.
Oh, just for 2 weeks. Okay.
Yeah.
Her role must be really small. Just 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's her first film. I doubt she's going to be given the leading role. Imagine.
She probably doesn't even have any dialogue. She's just standing there.
She probably has dialogue. Maybe a few lines.
Yeah, just imagine, guys. She's taken a couple of weeks off WWE, yeah, gone for a movie, and we found that she doesn't even have a dialogue in the movie.
Imagine. She's just like an extra serving drinks or.
Everyone there, you took 2 weeks off for that. Wow. Okay. Karrion Kross and Aleister Black.
When they say, "Oh, go on," yeah, that would bang.
Yeah.
When they say Raw is war, for these guys, it's disrespect to Raw is war.
Yeah, it's disrespect to Raw. Yeah.
Raw is war was an iconic attitude era.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah.
Yes.
The wrestlers that we would watch on a nightly basis would be main events. No.
Yep.
Would be main events. And the mid cards back then would be Hurricane would be a main eventer in this day and age.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, bro.
Hurricanes.
Scotty
Stand back. There's a hurricane coming. Bro, he was a goat, bro.
The boogeyman.
The one.
The boogeyman has more fear than Damian Priest.
Bro, I'm telling you, the boogeyman the boogeyman used to freak me out, and I was a grown adult at that time.
He still freaked me
Every
out.
time I'd be like, shit. This guy's
Like-
freaking me out.
Stop it, man. Yes.
Stop.
Problem is, he actually has real worms in his mouth.
Yeah, I still
Yeah,
believe
yeah,
that.
Yeah,
I
it's
was
real worms.
No, it's real
They're real.
worms.
Are they
Like-
actually really?
Yes. And he
Obviously,
did a promo
he's
for
not.
WrestleMania. He did a promo for WrestleMania and it's real worms.
Obviously, he's
Ah.
not eating them because that would be bad for your stomach. But to even put it in your mouth, like,
Wow.
that's mad.
Oh, Punk and Sammy.
Yeah, Saturday night's main event card is there, guys. Punk and Sammy versus Seth and Braun Breaker.
Saying he's gonna betray Punk.
Yeah, I don't like how this is. I don't like Sami Zayn's tone, you know.
And the first thing Punk said, excuse me, but I have a hard time trusting people right now. Speaks volumes.
Fair.
I swear, I think Javon might be onto something, lads.
Yeah.
This could be the twist tonight.
That could bang pretty well.
But you know what, Younes? As Ishan said earlier, like Sammy, should he really be the third guy? Like, should he really be the third?
No, but I think Sammy's capable of it. It doesn't seem like he is, but I think if you wanted him to go dark and serious, I think he can pull it off.
Yeah, easily. Because he can actually
he can.
wrestle, and his finishing move is somewhat flexible to do anywhere.
He's not been a heel for
He
a
can
long
definitely-
time as well.
Yep.
He can definitely pull it off. There's no doubt about that. It's just
Yeah.
Easy to hate as well. Very easy
Yeah.
to hate.
Very easy.
Yeah.
And if he turns in this way, oh, it's gonna crack. It's gonna hit.
Yep.
And do you know
Because-
what? It all kind of makes a bit of sense because it all started with Sammy, right? Seth said, "Hey, get out of the way," or
Or
support,
join us. Yeah.
or join us. So he didn't, and now I think he might all come full circle.
Full circle. Yeah, because they might paint it as Sammy seeing the bigger picture finally. Sammy is tired of not being on the top and wants to join his quote unquote very close friend at the top.
Yeah, and also maybe
him and-
because Sammy
him and
was there as a bloodline member, right? And then he's seen it through. And Seth Rollins also has this connection with Roman Reigns and bloodlines. It kind of makes full circle, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
This is a filler match as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
this is a
match
filler
was
match, bro. This is
absolutely
what a waste. What a waste.
I find more joy in talking to you guys than watching this match.
People in the chat as well, let us know. Do you get anything from this match here or not?
Younes is on one tonight, bro.
I am on.
Nah, Younes, basically what Younes is trying to say, just there was no point of this match. Just have it ads for like 20 minutes. It's
There's
probably
no
better.
point for any of these guys. They should all be released.
Yeah. They should all be released.
But see, here's the thing with the Viking brothers, I think there's some potential there but break them up. The tag team is played out between the two.
Yeah.
Have one of them be just an evil heel, and have the other one go the other way. There's potential in the whole they wrestle. It's just the tag team for them is played out.
Do you know what?
I love
I
it.
agree with CFC Ed here. I think these matches are created for people to like take breaks, go to the bathroom, get some beverages or whatever.
Maybe.
Speaking of,
Maybe
yeah.
it's
I'll be right
intentional.
back. I'm gonna grab a water.
Yeah, like I said, there you go. Javon's gonna go grab water because if you go banging matches one after the other, like there's no time for breaks, right? You can't go toilet break, this, that. So
There's no time. It's true.
we got a name for
So-
this match: toilet break match.
That's so considerate of WWE, innit? So considerate.
This is go and grab a beer and go laundry match.
We were talking about Attitude Era, and back in the days, these filler matches used to be like Kane versus Chris Jericho, and Batista versus I don't know, someone, Rey Mysterio.
Or the filler match would be something like Tori Wilson against
Yes.
Yeah.
Or back in the days, Younes.
I gotta go get the beer quick because I'm gonna see this.
Yeah. Let me get it quick. I don't want to miss out. Yeah, you know what? Remember, lads, the bras and panties match? That would be the filler match.
Yeah.
Now I'm having to see two nonsense tag team play.
There used to be fun games and all as well, man. Arm wrestling match, and I don't know what else they used to have.
The Jericho reel.
Yeah.
Welcome to Raw is Jericho.
Yeah.
Who else did their own show? The Miz had his little own show as well. He was doing the show. Edge, I think Edge used to have his own show.
Yeah.
Rated R.
Christian, he had one.
Christian, yeah. Yeah, why don't they do that anymore? They should fill it up with that kind of nonsense.
Because they're in AEW dying.
I have a question. And this is just building off the topic, who had the best talk show within WWE?
Best talk show.
Chris Jericho one was funny.
That was a mad funny one.
Yeah.
Miss TV?
Miss TV was funny, yeah.
I'm torn between
the cutting edge. That was the one. The cutting edge.
Yeah,
cutting edge.
Edge and Jericho. I'm torn between those two.
Yeah, I'd say the highlight reel. Chris Jericho.
Dean Ambrose, when he had his, I was tuned in every week.
Yeah.
Maybe they didn't go on as long as it should have.
Who's the guy? He'd go like that, and then the mic would drop.
Mister
Kennedy. I remember the entrance.
Bro, that guy was gold, bro. He just go.
Yeah.
And then there's a silence. There's like a 5-second silence. Kennedy.
John Cena in his feud with him very early, he called him Mr. Camel Toe.
you know, John Cena had some great segments, and the one that leaves rent free, Brock. I watched the clip. For you to have a concussion, you have to have a bit chill.
Yeah.
Chill.
No, Cena's ergonomics, his lines were vicious, man.
Bro, crazy.
But yeah, Edge has, I think, the best segment ever when him and Lisa had sex in the ring. That was unbelievable.
Yep, I remember that. Best.
We're never getting that again.
Never happening again. Once in a lifetime. Once in a lifetime.
Yep. It was once in a lifetime.
See, that kind of stuff, they need to bring that back, man. They really do.
Of course.
You can't do that now. You get taken off the air.
And even why, Younes? Why, bro? Why?
Because the world's going soft.
The world has
sad,
gone soft,
bro. Oh wow! Is he gonna give him a Oh my!
Ooh. Okay, that was a good move.
Oh, that's actually a decent move.
It's finished. Oh wow!
No.
Kicked
Right,
out.
it's still time to get a drink, guys.
Yes.
Plenty of time to get a drink.
You know what WWE is missing right now? After the feuds happen, they're missing that newcomer that dominates, i.e. Sheamus when he just entered.
Mm-hmm.
You remember? So what I'm trying to say is bringing someone new with no backlift from any other competitive wrestling company, but he's
proper freshie,
proper fresh, and give him that run to say, I'm the new guy, I'm just going to wreck everything and everyone. Build him up to that title, make him win that title, and make everyone hate him for winning that title.
Yeah.
Well, Penta came in earlier this year just before Royal Rumble, no? Just like a month before Royal Rumble, Penta?
Yeah.
Or when it started airing in Netflix.
Yes.
But Penta was never going to be that character where he was going to just breeze through everyone. Like, he's just not a powerful...
Yeah. But I really wanted Penta to be heel, you know. And I've said this in the previous episode as well. I so wanted Penta to be heel. Because he's got that demeanor, he's got that looks. Say Romero
And he
all
does
is
that
fine.
walk.
He does that work, you know. He has that. It's just about putting him in the story. Yeah, he cannot cut a promo, Lucha being Lucha, but then still, I guess.
I was going to say that surprise factor is a little bit impossible now because of NXT.
Yeah.
It's not like before. Before someone would debut,
because they're all
you'd be
coming
like,
from...
what? Like, where the hell did this guy come from? But now it's NXT or it's another company like AEW or
AEW or
TNA or
because NXT has gotten better. It's almost a knock-on effect of NXT being good.
Yeah, Ricky Saints in NXT, when he gets taken up to the main roster, I think he's gonna cook.
Yeah. Ricky Saints is
He's
cool.
fantastic.
I have to watch
Ricky
NXT
Saints,
tomorrow.
Bro, I'm telling you, I like it, bro. I like it a lot. I watch it. As I said, the NXT women's division, the talent is impeccable. Bro, what? Why are they doing? Why are they getting involved?
Heels will be heels.
Mm.
I think War Raiders are about to get raided.
Yeah, they're about to get raided. They're about to get raided. That's it. That's done for the War Raiders. Bro, get them off, man.
Watch Kofi. Watch Kofi and Xavier.
That was their farewell. That was their farewell match, by the way.
Heels will be heels.
Hopefully, that's the last one that we ever see of War Raiders, and they can be released. A bunch of clowns.
You know, I had thought with the new, by the way, with the new day, I thought Big E was gonna return very soon, but that didn't happen.
No, I think his injuries was really bad.
So basically, he came on just to turn these guys heel, and then he was back again.
Someone's phone is
Someone's
picking up
phone
on
is
the
going crazy. Miz, is that you?
Miz, is that your phone?
Miz?
Miz?
This is Miz? Miz, this is not awesome.
And I completely missed out on all of that because my work phone was popping off. What happened? Let me know.
We were calling you like Miz.
And then I said Miz,
because the work phone, the work phone was going off. And that stops everything. What's going on here?
Oh, he's trying to get him
angry. He's cooking. Seth's cooking. Paul Heyman, look at his face. Look at Paul Heyman's face. What a dirty rat. Look at him in the background.
Yo, Zeth as a heel. Oh, I'm loving this, boys.
He's
bro. He is a natural heel.
He's a natural heel.
Mind you, he's a natural heel.
Yeah. I never want to see him face again, bro. Babyface. Heel is perfect.
Remember back in the day when he had half hair blonde and half hair black? That Seth Rollins heel was crazy, bro.
Hey, whatever he just whispered to Braun, we're getting a third member tonight, boys. I'm convinced.
Yeah, me too.
I'm convinced, McMahon.
Eat.
But would you guys have a third member tonight or at the Saturday night's main event? Because that'd be more impactful.
Nah, tonight. Screw it.
Tonight. I can't wait.
Screw it. We're here tonight.
Yeah.
By the way, is this game any good? WWE?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I have 2K24. It's good. 2K23.
Yeah.
Very realistic. Billion characters. Bring a billion. Give them their finishing move.
Oh, by the way, guys, the show that we are talking about, highlight reel and all, this we have. McAfee Minute is what we have nowadays.
Man, don't go call a match somewhere. Leave it alone and go call a match. Fear, I'll play you in 2K. I'll deliver the spear of a lifetime. Yo, you know what I was arguing with a friend over the other day? We were arguing that a signature move, one of the greatest signature moves of all time, has never been a finisher, and it could have been a finisher, which is the Spine Buster. The Spine Buster could have been a world class finishing move, but no one ever used it.
The Spine Buster.
Think about it. It's always a setup move. Triple H.
It's a signature move. Yeah, it's not a finisher.
I think it was good enough to be a signature because you can hit it anywhere, off the ropes, out the air, outside the ring. Hey, hear me out. And it's like listen, if I was a wrestler, that would be my finishing move.
That's true. Tony D'Angelo has that as his finisher.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That is true. Tell you what, he thought like you did.
But it's more like the finishing move of back in the days becomes a signature move now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It's like, back in the day, an elbow was a finisher, and that's it.
Yeah. Hulk Hogan's leg drop, finisher.
Or a leg drop, done.
Yeah.
I understand, but the way they would sell it back, the way they would present Shawn Michaels' signature elbow drop, I would get goosebumps watching him going for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, Shawn
Michaels elbow drop
called Screech in music. Right now it's super kick and everybody gives it.
Everyone gives it, bro. Back then, that was a Shawn Michaels thing. I didn't see anyone else try the super kick switch in music.
You guys hear what Grayson Waller just said?
No, what did he say?
He said, elephant in the room, me and your mum. Yeah, that turn
So
is
he finally got
soon.
his revenge. Yeah.
Revenge mode.
Yeah.
Another mid-match.
Another mid-match, yeah.
You guys were right. Monday Night Raw might be a this is going to be a midnight.
Yeah.
Nothing exciting.
Younes did say it. He's not feeling it until Saturday Night Main Event.
You see how we get like filler matches and filler moments? This is the filler of the year.
Yeah.
That part of the year where things die.
This is the filler of the...
Yeah. This is the time of the year to go and get a drink.
Yeah.
Enjoy the fun.
whole month.
Have a holiday. Oh, there we are. So yeah, Logan might be involved in this one.
Oh.
Yeah, because last week, post Raw, Jey Uso got smashed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we all know what's happening. We know what's going to happen. Logan Paul.
Guys, if Logan Paul
3
wins it,
million views in 12 hours. See, the numbers Logan brings in is mad.
Yeah.
that's why, right? That's why my question comes. What if Logan wins it?
What was that again?
What if Logan wins the title?
I'll be okay with it.
You'll be okay with it, yeah?
Just because it's Jay, I'll be okay with it.
Yeah. Younes don't like Jey Uso at all.
No, I don't.
And you know why? Younes still sees him as a tag team specialist and nothing more.
Me too, though. Me too. Me too.
True,
I see him as a tag team.
I said it because I believe the same. But he's grown.
I see him as one of the guys, not the guy.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah?
All right.
But surely somewhere along this line, Seth has to be the world champion. He's got to be the champion somewhere.
Yes.
So I don't see how Logan Paul beats Jey, because I think eventually Jey will lose it to Seth. I think.
What I'm going to say is if Logan actually ends up winning the world title at some point, that would be mad. That would be the first YouTuber
to win a world
WWE
title.
world champion.
Yeah.
That's
crazy,
messed up.
That's
That is
crazy.
messed up on all levels.
And Younes, I think so. That's going to happen because just like you said, the numbers that he brings, right?
The numbers,
It's crazy.
Yeah.
They won't mind giving him a world title. They might consider him 10 times before giving him the WWE championship, but world championship they might give him.
Exactly. And he documents everything. So his vlog in the build up to that would kick off and go crazy.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, just imagine, just up after the Raw went off air, just a punch in someone's face gives you so much views. Right?
It's
Just
incredible.
Imagine what's going to happen
incredible.
if he gets a world title.
And I'm pretty sure WWE, they obviously realize that. They go, this guy's an asset. Like,
Of course.
Miss
straight up
WWE
asset.
realizes the fact that Netflix they've nailed that thing. They need to nail that YouTube world as well and the social media world as well. They need to conquer that.
Yep.
And for
That's
that, Logan
Logan's
Paul is
man. Yep. And the thing is, it's not like they're doing it just for the sake of that. They've made sure that Logan is someone that they can actually trust in the ring too. Like, he can wrestle. He's a natural.
Right. Right.
He's not some bum on the street
He's
who's just
not a
got
bum.
some viewers. Like,
Nah.
so he's their key into the social media world.
Like if Logan Paul starts training full time, right, for this thing, he's gonna be better than most of the guys who are already there and doing it for
Wow.
years.
Do you know what?
Instant.
Like, I didn't pay too much attention on Logan Paul, but recently I've watched some of his previous matches. Bro, he's a top wrestler, you know? Like, for someone who's got no wrestling background, he's got some mad moves.
He did amateur wrestling when he was younger. That's his
Did he?
background.
Okay.
He's a very athletic guy. Very athletic.
Very athletic guy. His final, like his finishing move, the pulverizer, that's a mad move.
Miss, you took the words right out of my mouth. I was about to say when he changed his finishing move from the fist to the pulverizer, that's when I say you can give him a title run now.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's
And
what
I agree
Javon
with
is
Younes. I
saying,
think-
in terms of Jey Uso. Give him a finisher. That's what this guy is saying.
Yeah. This is like one of the biggest drawbacks for Jey Uso, I think, because he doesn't have a proper finisher. There's no finisher. He's got all of these things, but he doesn't have a finisher. And this is why, like, I agree with Younes. Logan Paul being the champion is probably be far better than Jey Uso being a champion. Like, he'd be a far better champion.
Agree.
He would get the same heat as Dominic got initially, and then that can turn eventually. But I was going to say, you see how we just said this is the filler part of the year? If you're going to do it now. Because you don't want Logan being champion leading up into SummerSlam or Survivor Series. That would be stupid.
Yeah, because a lot of people are going to want Logan to retain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it now.
Jay's a
And he
filler
can do it.
champion.
That's true.
Huh?
Jay's a filler champion.
He's a filler champion. Bro.
Hey, you guys saw one funny thing with when Speed was coming in, yeah? I think so. It was Royal Rumble, and he met Jey Uso the backstage, yeah? And he was like, "Who's this guy? Does he do yeet all day? Is that the only thing that he does?"
It's true.
Speed's bigger than Jey Uso, bro. Like in terms
This
of
guy yeeting around.
in terms of social media, you know. Oh shit! Yes!
Oh.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Oh.
Yes! I needed this. I was just about to say Jey Uso. I'm not feeling it,
Gunther's
bro. I'm not feeling-
Gunther's entrance is so perfect, bro.
Screw
cold,
the
bro. It's
commentators
cold.
now. I'm done with these guys. I'm gonna be serious again.
Yeah.
Come on.
Strip the title off tonight.
I hope Pat
Tonight.
McAfee doesn't interfere now.
Yeah, Pat
Oh,
McAfee,
bro,
shut your
yeah.
mouth and don't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, shut your mouth and know your role, bro.
Yeah, know your role, literally.
If it's not a match, don't talk, Pat.
Guys, if you look at it, that was the filler match. Pat McAfee was Gunther. That was total filler.
Yeah, that
like-
was a filler match, bro.
Meaningless.
I'm glad Gunther's back in because this is unfinished business here, bro. Made him tap out.
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna say?
Rematch, bro. Give me that rematch. I'm gonna knock that smile off your face.
Yeah, because isn't it a thing? If the champion loses a match, they get an automatic rematch, 3-shot for the
has
title.
to. Has to. Don't tell me Gunther's gonna go around just respecting everyone now.
Yeah, I hope not. I was thinking that.
Oh,
yeah.
No, Gunther.
Yes. No.
No. Don't tell me you're gonna shake his hand.
World Heavyweight Champion. No. It's the first time since the moments that we meet again.
Rematch clauses are 50-50.
I mean, to
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, piss him off, Jay. Piss him off more.
Yeah, good plan.
So he can attack you like a rabid dog.
I swear, we are so sadistic, aren't we? Piss him off. Piss him off. Piss him off more, so you can knock the head out of your shoulder.
I understand there's a lot of pressure on you. But just because I understand doesn't mean my opinion you changed. I can feel this position is not natural to you. Because unlike me,
This is not natural to you.
you're not a natural champion.
He's saying what we are saying.
Yeah.
Gunther
He's
is us.
talking
Gunther
straight
is
facts.
us.
Gunther, listen to us. He's listening to us. Listening to us.
It's like, I was listening to All You Can Eat Wrestling, and they said, "You're not natural, brother."
All of you and Logan will have the honor
He's been tuning in.
to hand over the World Heavyweight Championship to its rightful owner.
We'll have the honor to hand it over.
Honor.
Yes, sir.
In 1 month from now, on June 9th, in Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah, so Gunther is saying in the Money in the Bank, right?
to win out of you and Logan
Yeah, Money in the Bank is the one after, right?
championship.
Okay.
Someone really need to bring back prestige to this title. We need
I
a
feel-
Triple
you know-
H, bro. We need a Triple H
I
title.
agree.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I feel worried Gunther's going to lose again.
I would love nothing more.
Bro, no way. Please.
Curtis saying Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens would be a mad one.
Jay,
Yeah, because his mic skills would bring it back.
Yeah. But he's long out, right? He's not gonna return very soon.
Yeah, he's long out.
I'm in my place. It's my place. I run this place. Put this on my arm. I'm a handle the YouTuber. In a minute, the ring general. We're gonna run it back. I'm gonna walk in this match the same way.
Doesn't
What
he
did
have?
he say? I'm gonna handle the YouTube. I'm gonna
With the
handle
YouTuber.
Oh.
One word. Okay, Jay, you got that one. I'm gonna give that to you. You got the
he
crowd
finished it
behind you
good.
for that
He
one.
finished it good.
Yeah.
Jay has the ability to finish the mic segment well, like the way he did against Paul Heyman as well a couple of weeks
He
back.
never completes a sentence. It's just like 2 words, 3 words, 2 words, full
Yeah.
stop, 3 words, full stop. No
Yeah,
sentence.
Because the crowd doesn't want him to, so they can say yeet.
Yeah.
He can't speak in complete sentences.
He can't.
He can't.
Hey, we're taking this for joke, but Younes has the Jericho list over there. Can't complete sentences. You
He's
just
on
made
the
a
list.
list.
You just made the list.
He's on the list.
You just
on
made
the
the list.
No finisher. You just
You-
made the list.
Do you know what happens when you can't complete the list? Do you know what happens? You just made the list.
You know, I have a problem with Jay. He's like this
Yeah.
every time. And this is
What? You just
Brother's
made a
got too
list.
many full stops, bro. Every two words has got a full
You
stop.
do full stop. Yeah. People would argue that Stone Cold did the same thing, but no, Stone Cold was different. He'd do
No,
it in a different
Bro,
way.
Stone Cold had
One
bass,
day,
bro.
two
He had
days,
bass.
three days, 4 days,
Stone Cold was
5
the only one who rivaled The Rock in a totally different way and speaking on the mic.
Yeah.
He found his niche and leaned into it. What?
Yeah. What?
Remember? And it still goes to this
What?
day.
and it worked.
What?
Oh, it's actually Javon. It still goes to this day at full
Yeah.
swing.
Full
Yeah.
swing.
Crazy.
And never
guys-
forget. Sorry, Younes, go ahead.
Not the segment between Rock and Stone Cold where they were going back and forth and then they started singing together.
Yeah.
And then it
Yeah,
turned into a
Oh,
Yeah.
bro. Brilliant.
gold.
Never forget. And that's the bottom line.
Yeah.
Stone Cold said
Cold
so.
said so.
Austin 360 said, I just whipped your ass up, bro. Next level.
Who would you say is The Rock and the Austin in terms of the mic and the promotion right now? There's literally
None.
no one.
None.
None.
Never ever. Nobody will reach that level.
But back then, that's what we were getting. Day in,
And
day out.
every segment. That's
About
what I'm
6
saying.
years.
Mid card segment would be Chris Jericho, and he's also top class in mic.
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
Back then, Chris Jericho, remember his debut was on the mic. Y2K?
Yeah.
Y2J was
Oh,
on the
right.
mic,
Yeah,
bro.
That was mad. Yeah.
Mm.
That was mad. And yeah, I do
Mm.
agree with Fear there, kind of. Cena and Punk. There was a moment
Mm.
that was
Yeah.
pretty crazy. But
Listen,
Rock
I
and
hope-
Stone Cold,
I hope when this does happen, though, Cena and Punk down the track, I hope they just let it loose, like kill it.
Mhm.
Kill it. If they try and censor it,
Listen, and WWE needs to bring back the aspect of wrestlers that were top on the mic without speaking, i.e., Baldy the Randy Orton didn't need to speak much,
Yep.
but he would invoke such emotion. And Undertaker never spoke, invoked such emotion.
Kane,
OG Brock Lesnar, Paul
Kane.
Heyman had to speak for him. So much emotion, you know.
Right.
This aspect needs to come back.
and I do say, I was thinking about this yesterday. This Cena heel turn that they've done, okay, it they've gone down this route. I think I need to switch up now.
Yeah.
It was the anniversary of his album, and I heard a couple of his songs. I was like, "No, listen, they need to give him a new theme."
It changed the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give him a theme.
Yeah.
Give him a change. Like, let us enjoy this, because it's getting to a point where fans are not actually entertained, and that will destroy everything. So don't be scared if people cheer it. Screw it. He's going anyway. Just make the switch, man. Make the switch.
Because now the whole Cena, the heel turn, the gimmick that I hate it. Like I hate all of these people. Like it's going to be boring now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Actually make the heel turn entertaining now. Switch it all up.
Yeah.
And let him lose.
Yeah. Fear is not about.
Let him be a menace.
Be a menace. Exactly. Fear is not about why Vincent turned. It's not this why. I think it's more so our issue is they're doing it 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Go full send with it.
Yeah, full send, man. Full send.
Because when I hear I'm expecting John Cena to run out, energy up, salute, sprinting to the ring. And you give me this.
Yeah.
That's that's unlike WWE 2K. You don't change anything other than his clothes to black.
Yeah.
No,
and
change everything now.
The problem is, we know that people will cheer it. If he switches it up and he does amazing with it, like he comes out to Bad Man, for example, people will cheer. Screw it. Let people cheer. Let people cheer. Like, he's going to retire. Let them cheer. Fuck it.
Correct.
Yeah. Absolutely effort. But why they got this still nonsense going on, bro? What's going on here? What's this? Why is this continuing?
Yeah, they're advertising Money in the Bank for me. I can't wait. I love Money in the Bank.
Believe me, Javon, you're not missing out on anything. They're showing War Raiders and
War Raiders are still here. They've not been released.
And the New Day.
Why have they not
been released? How they need to be.
I feel savage tonight, man. I feel savage. Money in the Bank, June 7th.
I hope it pops off. Money. Bro, where's this guy been? Ludwig. All he does is interviews now, bro. He's the new Ruben Amorim. Yeah. He's the new Ruben Amorim, bro. All he does is interviews. All he does is interviews, bro.
I think so. He's got good mic skills, man. He can talk.
He's got mad mic skills, bro.
What's going on?
Something's going on.
Whoa.
What's happening here?
Braun's taking out Jey.
Man like Hercules.
Man like Hercules.
Hurricane, man. Sorry, Hurricane.
Pick up Hurricane and Kurt Angle's son.
Where did that come from, lads? I did not see that happening.
What was his name, Younes? I forgot. What was his ring name?
Oh, you mean
Kurt Angle's son. Yeah, Kurt Angle's son.
Jordan something or something Jordan.
Jordan Ayew?
Jordan Ayew. Jordan Ayew.
Really quickly, because I'm not 100% sure.
I forgot, man.
Do they still do TLC? Because TLC was one of my favorite events.
No.
Jason Jordan, by the way.
Jason Jordan. Yeah. Jason Jordan.
They should still do
by the
TLC.
way,
Bring back TLC.
This is going to be a good match, I hope.
Finn versus AJ Styles, yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be a good match.
Yo, Finn is jacked.
But I want them to do something mad with Finn Balor because this Judgment Day bullshit he's too big for them. He's too big for them, bro. He's way too big.
Too much now.
Have you guys seen Finn Balor's training regime?
No, I want to see it.
Is it crazy?
He uses uneven weight. So he uses like one side of his barbells are heavier than the other for extra resistance, and he keeps it straight. So if you go and watch it, you'll see like how he trains. It's pretty wild.
Wow. So one side would be, let's say, 30 kilos, the other one 20. So that side you gotta
So you have to adjust it to get the balance because when you're pressing, if that bar is off, you're gonna damage yourself.
You'd be like that, right?
Yeah.
Fizz said, so that's why his abs are uneven.
JD just reminds me so much of Heath Slater.
Heath Slater.
Yeah, JD is just a Heath Slater, bro.
I'm looking forward to seeing his one-man band in about 5 years from now.
This guy's time's coming to an end as well, isn't it?
AJ Styles?
AJ Styles?
Yeah.
He's gonna have a run with Cena.
His time's coming to an end.
Oh, he has to have a run with Cena.
He's gonna have a run with Cena.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah. He's still so fit though, AJ Styles. Like he's damn fit.
He is shredded, man.
Yeah. But surely he's not going to be going on for too much longer. I feel like his career is slowly coming to an end. Yeah.
You know what match I would have loved to see? AJ Styles versus Chris Jericho both in their primes.
In their prime? Yeah.
Styles versus Chris Jericho in their primes. You can't knock
wrestlers, it.
Yeah.
Mad technical wrestlers, both of them.
Yeah. Both of them have some similar moves as well.
Yep.
You gotta respect AJ Styles as a professional wrestler, man. This guy has seen it all. Has seen it everything.
Yeah. Wasn't he on TNA at one point?
It was like megastar in TNA.
Yeah. I think so. He was there in NJPW. He was a star there. TNA, he was a star there. Back in the days, I used to watch TNA, by the way, when AJ Styles with the boycott hair.
Yeah, me too.
It's crazy.
With the six-sided ring.
Six-sided ring, yeah.
The hexagon ring.
Yep.
The hexagon ring. Yeah. The six-sided. I remember that one.
And Dixie Carter as the GM.
Lads, going back to that Jey Uso incident, why Braun Breaker? Where'd that come from?
Remember the feud, because they still want the main goal is still the World Heavyweight Championship. That feud was never settled. So Jey is fighting on two fronts right now. Logan Paul, Gunther, and now Seth is still on his back as Seth wants that title. So they may be painting a picture that, hey, you're really not up for this. You can't battle a lot of these guys.
And I reckon now Jey Uso will definitely interfere for later on the main match tonight. I'm going to let that one go.
And then we get Sammy
and then the third guy.
But guys, where is this going with Gunther and Logan Paul?
True.
Yeah.
Good question.
That's my question.
Yeah. What are they cooking?
So
Sammy
we are saying
lose. No, not Sammy. Logan will lose to Jey. Then it'll be Jey versus Gunther. And then God knows.
Guys,
and then Gunther will
imagine
lose.
Gunther as the third guy.
Nah, no chance.
Yeah,
I don't see how it will work, but imagine though.
That would be pretty crazy.
That'd be animal.
I cannot have Gunther work under a leader.
Under Seth, yeah.
Gunther is a leader himself, right?
That's the problem.
Yeah, Gunther is a leader himself. Maybe, I don't know. Do you reckon Gunther doesn't win against Jey because Seth interferes,
and then Seth goes up against Gunther?
Yeah, like they try and babyface Gunther.
That would be a more proper match, in my opinion, than whatever they do to Jey.
He'd be a good babyface.
So, what do you think, guys? Money in the Bank is, I don't know, Seth is winning it, maybe, or maybe Braun Breaker.
Yeah, it'd have to be one of them, right? Seth or Braun.
I think Seth.
Yeah, I think Seth.
There's no way
because you need to. Yeah. Yeah.
No way.
You need Seth to be the champion in this whole fraction. Like Seth needs
Yeah.
to be it has to.
But here's the thing, guys. This is what I believe. Yeah, Seth and with his faction has enough power to drive a storyline to get him to a world title, right?
Yeah.
Money in the Bank is something that someone, a budding star or maybe who's been in the sidelines, come out there and just steal it and run it away.
Yeah.
Right? That's what I believe. I don't think so. Seth needs that Money in the Bank. Maybe
He doesn't need the money. He doesn't need the money because the thing is, right now how it's built, everyone knows he's coming. It doesn't matter who's champion at the time.
Exactly, right?
Based on the promo he gives, he's coming. So the Money in the Bank should be someone we're not thinking about, we're not looking for, and he just bides his time and tries to swoop in. And he doesn't.
Do you know what?
The way you guys, he could go for the WWE title too. You never know.
Yeah. The way you guys have painted that, it now makes me think Braun Breaker would be the Money in the Bank winner because it allows them, Paul Heyman, Seth, and Braun Breaker to control. So if Braun wins the Money in the Bank, he can down the track either betray Seth or win the one from the World Championship from.
But on the very contrary, you would want to have Seth win the championship and be the leader for this new faction, right? Initially, and then maybe you can have Braun Breaker.
But then I don't think they can do that right now. Cena's going to hold on to this championship for how long? Basically, what Cena's holding is off limit
till the end of
the year.
Until the end of the year. So Braun will just have to hold the briefcase until then because he's not going to cash in on Seth. That break everything up.
Yeah, no, he won't cash in on Seth.
Exactly.
So,
I'd rather have someone like a Finn Balor or Karen Cross win it. I'd really want.
Yeah.
Because to cash in, you've got until next WrestleMania, so that's a lot of time. By then, a lot of storylines develop, so you can probably chip in and have your say as well. But these guys are the ones who need it,
But you know what, though, lads? Like Money in the Bank, the ones that really pulled it off, like the classics, Edge pulled off Money in the Bank so nicely.
Edge and the Money in the Bank was a marriage made in heaven. I hated him, but it was
they were together.
perfect.
They were together. But like for example, Damien Priest won it last year. He's another mid card. Like he's a mid card. So
he's a scrubber.
Funnily enough, the last guy to hold that same sort of level as like Edge did was Seth when he cashed in.
Yeah.
Catching was crazy.
Yeah.
Or even if you remember Dolph Ziggler's cash in, that was wild.
Dolph Ziggler cash.
Crazy. Yeah.
What was the point of this match? That AJ Styles would face Finn Balor and the winner will then face Dom? Because AJ wants the Intercontinental title.
AJ Styles confronted Dominic Mysterio, right? And Dom said, Finn Balor, you go ahead, yeah, man. Why should I?
You look after this for me.
Yeah, look after this for me.
But AJ wants that Intercontinental title, so this one has to be AJ winning it. AJ would have to win this, and then he's going to say, Dom, that needs to be the next match.
Fair point, yeah.
Exactly how to control the pace in the ring. Let's get stretch it out a little bit. Down stretch perhaps on style.
Okay. I'd love AJ to have a mid-card title though. US title or Intercontinental title.
Right into the ribs. Excruciating pain.
But yeah, I was going to ask
LA Knight getting the Money in the Bank.
Yeah, that could work.
He would be. Yes. Yeah.
Javon likes it.
Yeah.
Javon likes it.
Yeah. Imagine. Yeah. Because remember, Money in the Bank's cashing are typically people that are going to turn heel because the best way to cash it in, wait until the story champion is down and out. Then you see Edge coming to the ring.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, since we are talking about this Intercontinental Championship, right, and we have Jey Uso get his head smashed or cut in half by Braun Breaker as well, just wanted to ask Younes, right, what do you think? Could you have accepted Jey Uso as Intercontinental Champion before being the World Heavyweight Champion, and
100%.
have a long run there, maybe?
Build up.
Yep. Actually get us used to the idea of you holding a belt on your own.
Yeah.
And then it goes well, or you adjust. Like Gunther did.
Yep.
And then you make that jump up and everyone believes it.
Right.
Like Braun Breaker's doing potentially down the track.
Braun would be similar, exactly. One's already held the icing.
And actually create a proper finishing move other than the splash. Gets me every time. I'll never give that up, bro. Sorry.
Do you think the whole reason for giving Jey the championship is because how much of a crowd favorite he is with the yeet?
But Miz, I've got an argument here. The way the crowd cheers for Jey Uso is the very similar to where the crowd boos Dominic Mysterio. You gave Dominic Mysterio this Intercontinental run. Why not do the same with Jey, build him up, right, and then give him the world title?
Because Dominic is not holding one of the most precious, prestigious titles in this business. That's why we can give him a pass with the US title. And I know this is for Younes, but I think me and you are on the same line of thinking here. Yeah. It's the title, the US title now is not what the US title was back then. So it's not necessarily an important title. Do you know what the World Heavyweight Championship is, bro?
Yeah.
It was more important than the WWE title at one stage.
Yeah. At one point it was, yeah.
True.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Younes, you can answer now.
No, true. It's facts. The days of when that belt was exclusive to SmackDown and you just had top stars with like Triple H, Edge, Cena, like
Undertaker.
What's going on? That's the belt.
Yep.
Yeah, true. To have Jey with no build-up, get it, just because of the crowd reaction. I get the logic as to why they thought we'd run with this, but it's not worked.
Yeah.
So I would be looking to get it changed ASAP.
And that's also partially on Jey himself.
Yeah.
If you had won the title and then told us that you can get to the level, no one would bat an eyelid. We would be in your corner, but no, it's a bit underwhelming.
The bottom line is he should have been given a mid-card championship before.
Yeah. Or just get back to being a tag team player, bro. Just get your brother back and just be a tag team, bro. Just get back to tag team. Look, the Raw side of things is hurting in tag team division at the moment, bro. You could be top challengers for the New Day. Do you know what I mean? Now that's proper relegation talk, bro. That's a relegation for James.
That is you putting a ceiling on this man. That's it. Putting him in the box
relegation
and saying,
talk.
You stay here.
That's relegation talk for Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso.
No, Jimmy, for me, Jimmy's a little bit different.
Yeah, I like he's a bit edgy.
I feel like I can believe more in Jimmy.
Me too.
You know,
but the way he slapped Gunther, that segment, bro, he sold me. The way he was talking to Jey Uso, that segment, how he goes, "What's wrong with you?" And then Jey goes, I don't believe. He goes, "Yeah, I don't believe in you either. Not this Jey."
Yeah.
I felt that segment, bro.
Yeah. And also the run that he had when Younes, when the run that he had with Roman Reigns and when these two boys were going bloodline against bloodline, that run was crazy.
Exactly.
Would you guys agree the Jey Uso and Gunther storyline was sort of going nowhere until Jimmy got into the mix and spiced it all up? Would you guys agree that he was the kicker there?
Yes. Yes.
You know what I'll say? And it's just dawned on me. Let's say you push Jey through all of these people that are trying to get the title. The best way to kind of get the crowd on under this storyline is to give us the Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy rerun.
Ooh.
Let him, brother, be the reason he loses the title. And then WWE would explode. Because that brotherhood is closer. We've seen it a lot longer than the Hardy Boys.
Yeah.
So if all of that culminate, and remember, you still have the bloodline faction of it, how it would affect the entire bloodline. If you tear them apart because of a title, brother, internet will explode. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Younes, remember the Raw after Jey won? You and me, and I think Javon, we did that show, right? And we were like, is he going to? No, we didn't do that show that day. Or did we do that show? Was that? No.
Oh,
we were in the WhatsApp.
Yeah,
we were in the WhatsApp, and we were saying to each other that how mad would it be if Jimmy just now turns on his brother to go for that title?
Yeah. You know what else would be a dream match? I think it would bang as a tag team match if we actually got the Hardys versus the Usos. That's never happened. That would be.
But the Hardys are not that like they're old now, bro. Like prime Hardys, prime Usos.
They're in TNA.
Are they that? But are they still that good though?
They're in TNA, yeah. I mean, obviously not in terms of performance. Yeah, they're not. Everyone gets prime, but they're still hanging. It's not
they're not
as it used to be.
The aura's still there. The aura's still there. Are they slow though? Like we saw how slow Rock was. The Rock was so slow last WrestleMania.
They're slow, miss, because
he was so...
guys like Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy, they've broken the body for this company. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't need to go into that point where Jeff Hardy has jumped from everywhere, from every corner of the stadium.
This man jumped off a truck, bro. Don't forget. Don't forget.
Jumped from on top of the Trinitron, remember? On that pillar?
Yeah.
Randy Orton.
Yeah, he did a swanton bomb from there. Bro, I thought, you know what? If this, like, we could witness death right here.
I don't know what you're onto that, bro.
No, but he climbed up, went on top, and then threw himself swanton. And I saw that, I was like, you're finished.
No. First it was like he half climbed it, and like, no, I'm gonna go more.
He's gonna go higher,
Exactly. Do you know what, Ishan? When he half climbed, I thought, and then he goes like that. I thought he was gonna come down now. I'm not further up.
Yeah.
Here comes the phenomenal. Ooh, the phenomenal format.
The Hardys, like, because they wrestle regularly, they're not the same. But I think if you told them, look, we need you to have one last big match, can you go all out? They would deliver. They'd be dead 100%. After, but they would deliver.
Yes.
Bro, this whole Penta, Judgment Day, Chad Gable, watch El Grande is gonna come out.
El Grande, where's El Grande?
I'm sure El Grande is coming from nowhere.
El Grande,
Mexican Destroyer on the concrete.
Wow, Mexican Destroyer on the concrete.
Oh, Carlito, that's not cool.
Bro, that's no good. That's no good.
Carlito gets the most lethal spear.
The phenomenal forearm. That's it. AJ Styles versus Dominic Mysterio.
El Grande. I want El Grande.
Where's El Grande, bro? El Grande, come on, make an entrance.
Bro, Carlito gets the worst finishing moves on the concrete. He gets the most lethal spear of the year. I know he gets the most lethal Mexican Destroyer.
Bro, Carlito's just there to take an ass whooping. That's what he's there for.
All the time. And that's been the case since back in the day as well.
Forearm.
That's true.
Superman forearm.
He needs to bring his Apple thing back, man.
I spit in the face.
He still holds the apple. He just doesn't eat it as much.
He holds the apple. He holds the apple like it's the Premier League title or something.
And then he just eats it. You know, he doesn't spit it out.
Yeah, exactly.
I like Penta's persistence, though. He's after Judgment Day. He's made it very clear. I am going to destroy you every Raw episode. I'm there.
yeah. You wake up to breathe. I'm there. Who had a promo like that? Someone had a promo like that. I can't remember. There was this feud back in the day, and the guy was on the mic. Whenever you wake up to sleep, I'm there. Whenever you drop your daughter to school, I will be there.
Oh yeah, who said that?
It's scary.
Yeah.
What's it?
Let's look at this.
Younes and Carlitos yesterday. Oh, now that I have you guys here, and it's
only that Apple thing was missing, Younes.
Yeah.
I should have used the Apple. I should have known. Use the Apple.
No, that I have you guys.
Yeah, exactly. AVB, that's not cool.
No, that I have you guys here and I have actual wrestling. This became a channel. Do you guys think it is time for a restructuring of the PLEs? Like remove some of the Backlash being so close to WrestleMania, so we kind of get a mid PLE.
Yeah.
I need Extreme Rules back. I need Extreme
Yes,
Rules.
sir. 100%.
Extreme Rules. Yeah.
I need TLC back.
I need TLC back. Yes, correct.
TLC back. Do they have Hell in a Cell anymore?
Why are they? Javon, you ain't seeing this. El Grande, no, not El. Chad Gable.
Bro, it's not El Grande. Bro.
He's about to cut a promo.
You suck. You suck.
You suck.
Brilliant.
Lucha Libre sucks.
Miz, what about his persistence of not liking Lucha Libre? That's great, man.
I love it. Penta's
racist,
persistence on Judgment Day, his persistence on Luchas. It's beautiful, bro.
For a mid card, this is got good feud.
Yeah.
I admire how much they hate their objective.
Yeah,
I admire it.
And they play their role to a T. Not a
Yeah.
misplaced step. You suck. I really need Extreme Rules back. What? Oh, I have so much memories watching Extreme Rules on YouTube because I couldn't afford pay-per-view. Oh yeah, bring it back.
It just said El Grande won the Speed Championship. Is that true?
Is that
Yeah,
true?
he just said that.
He said
won
that's
the
his
Speed
favorite
Championship.
lucha.
Thank you.
Guys, you cannot disregard the fact El Grande Americano is a WrestleMania winner.
You cannot discard that.
Sure.
And you can't teach that.
And you can't. I can't wait for the return of Alberto Del Rio. I will run out of this chair and lose.
By the way, he's re-signed back.
Yes,
He's re-signed back.
I sent it in the group. It's confirmed. He's there.
He's re-signed.
That's gonna.
He needs to be a mad heel. He needs to be a mad heel.
He used to be a mad heel. I used to like him a lot.
Yeah,
Not this
yeah.
again, bro. Oh.
Becky,
Na, 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 na,
she needs to change her theme
What's
as
she
well. She's in the Cena category now. Change the theme.
Yep. Anyone
What's
missing
she gonna
Vicky
do
Guerrero?
now? She lost.
And you know she's the
Vicky
heel now.
Guerrero.
Vicky or something else.
By the way, guys, in the women's division, what in the blue hell is happening with Nikki Bella coming up every Royal Rumble and then disappearing for the entire year?
Good, keep her gone.
I think she's a filler. She's a filler wrestler.
She's a filler. When she came back,
She's a
there was
filler.
the whole talk about how she was resigning and all of that, and she's not shown up since. And I'm glad.
Yes.
I'm glad. Keep her away.
They thought they were the Usos, the Bella sisters.
No, don't get me
They
wrong.
kind of were. They kind of were. For the tag team division, female, they kind of were.
But they can't. Well, They're not good. Let's be honest.
They weren't good. Like as far as I remember, I didn't think they were good wrestlers at all.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Let's see what Becky Lynch has to say.
What you gonna say? Becky, not Nikki. Oh my god, I'm traumatized.
Lara is good too. She impressed me Saturday.
Like that.
Yo, Becky as a heel is good, bro.
Yeah. She's good.
Yeah.
To me after she came out week after week and attacked my character, the person that I am, I still made her the best version of herself. I gave her the best match of her career. In just 3 weeks of standing on the outskirts of my spotlight, she has never mattered more than she does right now in her entire life, and it is not even close.
She's not wrong.
She's not
Not
wrong,
at all.
man. She's talking facts.
See, and this is why I like Becky, bro.
After the match, I didn't hear defeat. No. What I heard was an alarm ringing in my ear. I was being manipulated not just by Lyra, but by all of you.
Come on. Go on.
Do you want to know? Do you want to know why I walked away from this for almost a year? Because you asked me to. The last time that I won the world championship, I felt it. I heard the reaction. I saw all your comments online, and so I stepped away. Because if I'm not here to win world championships, then why am I here? But hey, no, look, I've always been for the people. So whatever you want, because hey, man, I have you to thank for my career, right? You guys, you carried me on your shoulders into the main event of WrestleMania. You saw yourselves in me. I was you were me. We were in this together, right? But then something happened. I won, and you couldn't see yourselves in me anymore because you can't recognize success. Because all you know is failure.
Fear, I was talking about her promo skills. Simple, nothing else.
You hate what you cannot understand.
We-
You want to know something? When I was at one of my friends, they asked me, they said, hey, do you miss it? I said, hey, no, I do. I miss being in the ring. But it's weird. I like myself more. I didn't understand what I was saying, but now I do because I wasn't captured by all of you. No, I didn't have to listen to you. Tell me who I am and what I'm about. I didn't have to listen to all of your lies. The same lies that I hear repeated from the one person that I hope for in this business. I didn't have to spin my wheels trying to prove myself. That wasn't what you said. Just because.
Silent because the promo is that good.
And all those girls in the back that were happy I was gone.
Crazy promo, by the way.
Yeah, she's killed it.
She's killed this.
She's killed it, man. Oh,
That was fantastic.
She absolutely nailed that, bro.
I will go as far as saying he dropped a promo on the people better than Cena did.
Yep.
I believe
was gonna
her
say,
more. I believe her more.
I was gonna say she's taking the same route as Cena, going at the people, but her one is so much more believable. Much more believable.
Yes.
Because the Cena one, I'm like, you don't believe it, bro. You just don't believe it.
Yes. Rusev.
That was a mad promo, man.
Rusev.
You know what? They're doing Rusev dirty. Enough of these Mickey Mouse characters, Otis, and all of these other brothers. He needs to now step.
Rusev Third man?
Yeah. Nah, no chance, bro. No chance.
Hey, what happened? Bronson Reed in that
powerhouse. We need a good looker now.
Yeah.
Guys, is Bronson Reed coming very soon or not?
Say that again?
Bronson Reed, is he going to be back soon or not?
He's out for a while, I think, isn't he?
Yeah. Bronson Reed versus Rusev would be mad, isn't it?
Who would be Rusev's next? Like, if they're building this character, like, and Rusev doesn't need to be built anyway, but I'm just saying, like, since he's returned back, who's his next? Where's this going?
You know, the perfect opponent for him right now would be the Big Show.
Let's go. Younes, go home. Go to bed, bro. Go to bed.
No, but he's so powerful. Who's he going to take on now?
I could see Rusev as a world heavyweight champion. He would carry that belt well.
Actually, yeah. Give this guy Rusev.
Bro, is this guy still wanting to fight Rusev? Does he still want to fight him?
Bro. And what is Natalia doing here?
Yeah. Sheamus versus Rusev.
Oh, that'd be good.
That could be good.
No, that's a proper mid-card match. Like, what do I mean by that? I mean, a card that could have been a main event, but it's just below.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Cena isn't a good actor. I would say. Have you guys seen that scene where I forgot what movie it is, where he plays a drug dealer?
I've seen the movie. It's not Peacemaker because I love him in Peacemaker.
It's older. It's much older. But he was a drug dealer, and he comes out and he's giving like these girls all these options of what to buy. It's brilliant.
It's like a vacation movie.
Yeah.
I think it's The Vacation or something like that. Yeah.
But he can act.
No, Cena can act.
He can act.
Don't.
I've seen Cena in few movies. He can definitely act.
Yeah.
Don't.
What he's finding. What he's finding here difficult is he's not believing in what he's selling.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, as an actor, you need to believe in what you're selling.
No, and
if you're not,
the way he's looking and how he's delivering it doesn't match the words just coming out of his mouth.
Yeah, it doesn't match.
Doesn't match.
Next week, AJ Styles and Penta versus JD McDonough and Finn Balor.
Nice.
Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker.
Oh, next Monday.
Next Monday. Oh yeah, tag team match. Is there a tag team match tonight? I think we're all right.
Tonight tag team match. Tag team match. But it's not for the title.
Is this the last match now?
No, I think they're going to have the tag team match now. The women's tag team.
Julia. Rhea.
Is this the main event for tonight? Yeah.
Go on.
No. They'll have aren't they going to have CM Punk and
that's the main
Sami
event,
Zayn tonight? Yeah, that's the main event.
Oh, is that? I thought that was for Saturday night's main event.
No,
Is it?
tonight.
Oh,
Wait for this.
By the way, fun fact: Julia is half Japanese, half Italian.
Beautiful.
That's mad.
Yes. The former
That's half mad. That's what it is.
I said this earlier. Julia
by the way, guys, going back to the Rusev point, yeah, do you think so now, since WWE signed Alberto Del Rio, do you think so the League of Nations is going to be back?
No. That was botch. That was a botch faction.
Botch faction.
Yeah, that was a botch faction. Leave that alone. Leave that alone.
Should never have happened.
The only reason
Seen
I'm
another
excited
ad.
about this match is I get to see Roxanne. She blew my mind last week. She did. She did. Roxanne, I didn't think she had the goods. She had the goods, Roxanne.
You know what? I'm gonna leave this man alone. You know.
This is the only reason I'm excited about this match because all the other girls, yeah, they're Rhea Ripley. She's a good wrestler and whatnot. I don't really like Io Sky. Io Sky, I don't like her.
Apparently, Miz is not happy with Rusev return because he came alone and not with Lana.
Today, she's watching her first hockey game.
Just saying.
He's going to be in the doghouse.
You know it?
Yeah, you better watch out.
Yeah.
You better watch out. Someone important's not watching this.
Yeah, definitely my miss is not watching this stream. That's for sure.
Go hit the cold showers.
Bro, let me just enjoy this match. Roxanne's about to come.
Are you going to make her?
Younes, see, you guys know who's the dirty dog here. It's Younes.
Hey,
I didn't
you
go
spoke
there.
first. You spoke first.
Yes, come on, Roxanne. Not been so pumped in this entire episode until now. You're telling me. Look at this, bro. Look at that. That's devastating.
I'm still watching an ad, so
She's too good, you know.
Roxanne
I'm gonna watch
Perez
this
is-
entrance again. I'm actually gonna watch this entrance again. This is generational entrance from her. Wow.
It's amazing camera to capture the biggest moments.
I want to see her be the champion soon. Bro, that's a devastating smile, you know.
This guy.
I'm actually smitten by her. I find her really nice.
Holy shit.
I don't think I can watch her anymore. It's bad news for me.
This stream's going to take a very weird turn at this point. You need more than a cold shower, bro. You need 2 ice baths.
imagine this same podcast, but in the Attitude Era.
Miz would have died.
Oh,
Miz would have died.
Miz would have died. Miz would have died.
There'd be nothing left.
Wow.
Bro,
It
the
would have
Trish
been
Stratus
so.
is-
I don't think we could monetize, like, even if we tried ever.
No.
We could not.
Bro, the Trish Stratuses, the Michelle McCools.
Oh, Michelle McCool's, yeah. Unbelievable era.
Trish was crushed growing up. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was
Tori
the one.
Wilson.
Yeah.
Remember
There was
Tori Wilson?
Tori.
Oh, Trish
Stacey's
Stratus
legs.
is still banging
Lita.
hard. And she's like 50 plus.
Trish is class.
Trish is 50, right? She's 50 years old.
I think so. She's close to that. If she isn't.
You know, I never knew she married Undertaker. Oh no, or is that Michelle McCool?
Nah, Michelle
What?
McCool. Is,
Michelle McCool.
Michelle McCool
Michelle
is married.
McCool.
Yeah.
Imagine Trish married The Undertaker.
Oh, bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
back in the day, I'd never thought this man was human. This man doesn't have human feelings. This man isn't one of us.
That's what I thought.
He's an
Yeah,
entity.
he's not.
He's an entity.
I thought he was a ghost. He was an entity, separate
And
entity.
Kane was worse. Because at least Undertaker showed some personality when he got the bike. Kane was just...
And that was cool, but it felt weird.
Yes.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it, but I was baffled.
Someone take that belt away from Io Sky, bro. It just does not. Take that
She's
belt
too
away
bubbly
from her.
for me. She's too bubbly for me.
Ah, man.
Miss
Rhea
Elizabeth
deserves to be the champion again.
Or give Jade Cargill a championship.
Yeah, Jade Cargill. Like, I need some proper characters and attitude. Like,
I know what you need. You need brutality.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's fast.
I told you guys, the only thing I like about Io Sky when she does. It's the only thing I like about her. Everything else is just mid-tier.
Rhea.
Wow, Rhea's got a massive pop. Damn.
Io is a good wrestler, though. I'll give her that.
Yeah, she's a good wrestler, but the entire package is not good enough, you know?
Yeah.
Listen, Jade, she needs a championship run.
She needs championship, bro. Jade, definitely.
Yeah.
Even
Been
Rhea,
long
like
time.
Rhea, they didn't allow Rhea to have the belt for too long.
Yeah. I like Rhea. Rhea's class.
Or if this happens sometime soon in Raw or SmackDown or wherever, yeah, she needs to move on from NXT. She's too good for that.
Yeah, Vaquer, right? Yeah, 100%. Too good.
Stephanie Vaquer.
Rhea Ripley, by the way, from Australia as well.
Yeah.
South Australia. Yeah, Io Sky's always smiling. Stop smiling.
You're too bubbly.
What are you smiling for?
The Rock would say, what the blue hell are you smiling for?
What are you smiling for? Surely Roxanne and Julia wins this.
Yeah.
Nah, who goes first? Roxanne or Julia? Roxanne or Julia? Okay, Roxanne. Miz, your girl first.
I hope she wins this in 5 seconds.
Bro, she's even tinier than Io Sky.
You say that, but she proceeds to try to skirmish out the ring.
Oh, your girl's getting smashed up.
No, I don't like this. I don't like this script one bit.
You got to tag. You got to tag my guy.
Why isn't the referee? Why isn't the referee? Why isn't the referee? This referee needs to protect Roxanne.
Miz, get your girl to tap.
Nah, no chance. Roxanne's not tapping, bro.
Tag in Julia. Tag in Julia. We want Julia.
Oh, what's the ref? You can't just be holding on to her hair like that. Where the ref's not reffing. That's it. That's it. Smash Io Sky.
There you are. Tag. Now,
Julia, well, they send Roxanne into the corner. Great tag team work here by Julia. Julia knows beautiful minutes.
Bro, Io Sky is getting smashed.
She's getting smashed. There you go, Roxanne. That's what I like. Yes.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Vince. Whoa, hey. Calm down there.
What? Where did Rhea Ripley come out from?
Yeah, Rhea. Keep walking
Miz
around.
likes Roxanne.
This referee needs to control the match, man. What's going on?
So Miz likes Roxanne. Who do Ishan, Javon, and Younes like in the women's division?
Yeah, Roxanne, bro.
I'd take Rhea.
You take Rhea.
Yeah.
Javon? Straight target.
Wrestler as Jay Cargill. I think she can definitely develop into something more.
And looks.
Jay Cargill. I really think she can develop into something more.
Jay Cargill's good looking, man.
Oh, I thought you were asking about in this match. I thought you were asking about
entirety, Ishan. In the entire women's division.
I'd say Tiffany Stratton.
Okay.
I used to like her, but then that WrestleMania match put me off big time.
Turned him off. Hey, that takes a lot to turn this guy off.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
I remember.
It does.
And then I remember there's a stream out there where he's talking about Maz not having on his shirt. So it takes a lot.
I was gonna say, yeah, Liv is definitely there. But
Liv.
For me, Julia is up there too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Roxanne,
Younes, you've been
Roxanne.
on Julia's case lately. You've been on Julia's case. I've noticed.
I do like
You've been sneakily looking at Julia. I don't know, bro. Maybe it's that Italian and Japanese mixture together. That gets you going. That gets you going. I know it.
Look at that comment. Look at that last comment.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because Stephanie, yeah, for sure.
Oh no,
I thought.
Don't
I
worry.
thought Miz
None
was
of us
Stephanie
are having
Booker.
her. None of us.
None of
She's
us.
untouchable. None of us are having her, bro.
Yeah.
She's on her own. No one touches her.
What about Nia Jax?
Give Javon Nia Jax. Javon can take Nia Jax.
Give Javon Nia.
Jade only. If I had to choose Jade, maybe Naomi. Naomi, hey.
But
Jimmy,
Naomi's
I see you,
alright.
She's not like most girls.
Naomi's alright. Nia Jax, her finishing
Javon,
move
you have
on
the
my
muscles
face.
and all them things, man. Come on.
Nia Jax, when
You
she
gotta use
delivers
them.
that final move on me, yeah, that's the end of Miz.
Roxanne,
Finished.
you got a fan in me.
Roxanne, bro. Roxanne. I got some
Hey,
wild
Miz,
thoughts about
Miz,
Roxanne.
tell your
bro.
girl to win this, man. What's she doing?
So look at her. She's doing the look at her, bro. She's owning the
not enough.
ring.
If she's not capable, make the tag.
Nah, bro. She's showing what it needs to be a superstar. You gotta own the ring. You show the crowd who the boss is.
And shout out to Rhea as well. Rhea. You got it, Rhea.
But look at that leg sweep, bro. Look at that.
Bro, Io is getting smashed for half an hour or something.
I'm watching
Yeah,
a pizza commercial right now.
the
So can someone
dumbest
tell me what's going on?
Champion I've seen. She's the dumbest champion.
Don't
I've
worry.
seen.
Even
Yeah,
after the
that's
commercial, you're
stomper.
gonna see Io getting smashed. So you won't miss anything.
Oh wow. Zoe Stark for you guys. That's nuts.
So he's stuck.
I don't think she would even allow us to be part of this conversation.
Thank you. There's rules and regulations to this.
Thankfully, none of you are saying Shayna Baszler. You know.
Oh no.
Oh my days.
And she wouldn't want us to say her either. She swings a different way.
But has Rhea been tapped? Like, has she been getting the tag at all?
Not even one.
Not yet.
Not even. It's Io getting smashed all over.
Go, Roxanne. Tag.
There was no tag.
There was no tag, by the way.
There was no tag.
Finally, Rhea. Younes, your girl, Julia's done jack all in this match, bro. It's
Your
all
girl-
been Roxanne.
Your
All
girl
been
missed the
Roxanne.
tag.
Your girl's just here
How
on the
about you
side,
teach
just clapping.
your girl
No,
to
she's doing
actually-
nothing.
tag? Yeah, and then we can talk.
All right, my girl's taking on two other girls.
Your girl is still in the flipping match right now because she didn't make the tag. If not, she would be recovering right now.
If your girl like stretched out the hand a little bit long, properly, maybe there could
Your
be a
girl
tag.
took her hand away. I hope
Your girl
gets
needs to be
punished by
sacked,
Rhea.
bro. Your
Yeah?
girl needs to be sacked, bro.
I hope Rhea destroys her right now.
Bro, this
Yeah?
Fugazi Italian Japanese mix, yeah, ain't working for me.
And your Fugazi prodigy, go back to NXT.
This is a wrestling podcast, and the fellas are arguing with each other
Thank you.
over whose girl
Roxanne just bought
not
this
making the
match.
tag.
See? The chat knows too.
It was all Julia, bro. She needs to be in the right place. She wasn't in the right place, bro. And then she got treated
Your
the
girl
right
needs to be
way
in the
by
right
Rhea
match.
Ripley. She got thrown out the ring, swung out the ring, bro, where you belong, outside the ring.
Yeah, and your
And now
girl's getting
poor my
onto
girl's
the
getting
canvas
her
right now.
backside beat. Oh, that's it. That's the way. Look at that, bro. Julia could never do that. Oh, what a move! In.
Nice. Ooh.
Oh, finally, Julia.
Oh,
Thanks.
so
for
she
finally,
finally
there you
knows how to tag. Brilliant.
Finally,
Finally.
she decides to,
Yeah,
to
we know it.
participate in this match.
Great. Fantastic.
Thank you. We
Oh,
forgot it
God.
was a tag team match.
Look, see how she's helping her out? She's helping her out.
Brilliant, man.
What move, bro. What move.
Good move. Good move.
Younes, your girls suck, bro.
Your girl would have lost the match by now if it wasn't for her.
Rhea. Nice work, Rhea. Keep kicking out, keep fighting.
But Rhea Ripley is like twice the size of Roxanne. What a smash. Whew.
Ooh.
Do you know who used to do that uppercut the best?
Wow.
Do you guys remember this guy called Cesaro?
Oh, bro.
Cesaro,
The European uppercut.
The European uppercut. I don't think anyone did it better than him, bro.
Yeah.
The way he was...
The only dumb thing I
Cesaro.
didn't like was the spin. He had a dumb spin that had nothing to do with anything.
His European uppercuts, wow.
His name is Antonio Cesaro. Yeah.
Cesaro.
Mm.
Yeah.
But I remember
He-
Cesaro picked up Big Show, the Big Show.
Big Show, yeah, yes.
So yeah, he did,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't you know which move I'm talking about with Cesaro, right? When the opponent was on the floor and then he would spin him. That was stupid.
That's the
he
only
did do
good
that
thing I
to
like
everyone.
about Io Sky.
Ooh, Roxanne.
Oh, nice move, Roxanne. Wow.
That's a good move.
Pin. Match is done. 2.
See?
Oh, what a finisher. What a finisher.
Younes,
Oh.
don't tell me Younes' girl's going to finish Io.
My girl doesn't waste time. She goes for finishes.
Yeah, she's about to get finished right now, Younes.
Where's your girl to help? Yeah? Where's she to
Bro,
return
she's
the favor?
out of it, bro. She's pretty much fought the entire fight.
It's done.
No. Roxanne's coming. Here we go. My girl's coming to save them. Save this.
Oh,
That's it, Roxanne. Come on.
finally. So that's a thanks.
But certainly not done. Side runs in place again. Sky this time.
Bro, Roxanne's the man of the match of this entire match, bro.
Man of the match.
Roxanne's the man of the match.
Man of the match is crazy.
She's the man of the match.
With the most GA, yeah?
She's killed her, bro. The XG. What? Look at Roxanne's XG in this match.
Yeah.
Oh, she has bossed this match.
Ooh, what a drop kick.
Oh, wow. What a missile drop kick. Wow. Bro, what's going on here, bro? Why are
They're
they
gonna finish this.
high-fiving each other? Why?
Rhea and Io gonna finish this. Oh, she's gonna throw her over.
Oh, no. Yeah, good.
There you are.
Come on, Julia, do something. Do something.
Do
You've
something.
done nothing.
In the face.
Oh, what a
This
throw.
looks dangerous, boys. This looks dangerous.
What a throw.
Whoa!
It's done. It's done.
Nah, you know
My
what?
girl say.
Younes,
My girl made you say, "Oh."
Pin that.
respect to your girl, Younes.
Match done. Match
Respect to
done.
your girl.
Thank you very
One.
much. Thank you very
Respect,
much.
bro. Respect.
Thank you very much.
Respect, Younes, bro. Your girl's something, bro. Oh,
Bro,
man,
that-
Rhea again. But this match has gone for too long, bro.
We need to take out Rhea. Rhea's the problem here. Thank you.
Bro, I didn't think Julia had that in her, bro. Those were some big moves from her.
good
Wow.
move.
Yeah, I choose wisely.
Yeah, you do, bro.
Pin that. It's done.
Oh no.
Bro, there goes your girl, bro. Your girl's a dud, bro.
And your girl's nowhere to be seen. Your
Watch, my girl's gonna
look
save
at her.
your girl
She's
now.
on the edge of the ring, R.I.P. All she's missing is a gravestone.
Cheeky little tag made by Rhea Ripley.
Oh no, this ain't fair.
Oh,
no,
Yeah,
my
you know
God.
what? I rate
What the hell is
that.
he
I rate
doing?
that. Yes,
What the hell is he doing?
Roxanne, take that Julia.
What the hell is he doing?
Take her out, bro. I'm sick of
done.
this Julia, bro.
It's
I'm sick
done.
of this
Oh.
Genesis girl. Take her
It's
out.
done.
Yeah, I rate
Done.
this finish. I really
It's
do.
done.
Unbelievable.
Ripcord. Pin that.
Beautiful. I love how this is finished. I love how this is finished.
Unbelievable.
This is
Well,
what I
God,
needed. I needed Roxanne to knock out Julia.
Oh,
That's what I
God,
needed.
useless.
I love how Io Sky went to make sure Roxanne didn't get up again. Just covering her. Yeah, Sky. Dude, this match is over. Don't get up again. We've ran 10 minutes overtime.
We actually have. There's still. There's one more match, isn't there?
There's still one more match, bro. This is probably the longest Raw. This has been the longest Raw, bro.
We're gonna get a 3-hour Raw. Full on 3 hours.
I don't think so, guys. I thought this was the last match,
No, that can't be the main event. Surely not.
Shout out to Rhea for the win.
Tied for the win. Oh, no, that was the main
No,
event.
What? Since when?
Ishan was
That was
right.
the main
Ishan
event.
was right then.
Then why the hell did they advertise the tag team match
Lads.
earlier on?
Yeah. Didn't they say Sami Zayn?
It was written on the screen. CM Punk,
No.
Sami Zayn.
Yeah, it was.
It was for main Saturday night main event.
Oh, that's Saturday night.
That's what I'm telling you.
Ah,
Wow. Okay.
That's
okay.
how
That's
it
what I was
ended
like.
event.
Why is this going on forever? Because we still have
was
the
a
main
tough
event
day.
to go.
I was wondering, where did you guys see that for tonight?
Early on in the show, was it after they spoke? I think after Punk and Sami Zayn spoke.
Look, I have to say, guys, this was a very mid Raw, bro.
It was
This
a mid.
was a mid.
I
This was a
would-
mid Raw.
I told you, filler. It's a filler time of the
This
year.
was a filler. The only excitement was right at the end, Younes' girl and my girl. That wasn't even exciting.
That was it.
To be honest,
It's true. It's true.
to be
That
fair,
was as good as
the
it
watch
gets.
along with you boys brought a lot of joy, a lot more excitement.
This
I
was
reckon
the
if I
main
watched this
event.
by myself, I would have fallen asleep. I reckon.
I would have
today.
turned it off.
Yeah.
I would have turned it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be in bed right now, easily.
Yeah, this was a fluff episode, bro. This was an absolute fluff episode.
Yeah.
Wow, I was thinking we're gonna get the Sami Zayn and CM Punk,
So that's Saturday night main event. So
as in this Saturday, coming up
There's
the
a
next
main
one.
event called Saturday Night Main Event.
no, it's not this
Is
Saturday. I
that
don't.
this?
When is that? I mean, look what
Let me look this up.
What Saturday night main event? Yeah, I think so. This Saturday, isn't it?
Because it doesn't make sense then.
Do not
why
give us that tonight.
This Saturday. Yeah.
It is this Saturday, right?
Yeah, it is this Saturday. It is this Saturday. That's what exclusive is saying. Exclusive LDN.
Yeah.
So this is another one of those filler main events, isn't it? It's another one of those filler PLEs.
Yeah.
No, it's not this Saturday. It's the following Saturday. It's May 24th.
Is it May 24th?
Oh,
yeah.
it's the following Saturday then.
Yeah.
Next.
It's the
It
following
is
Saturday.
May 24th.
Yeah, following Saturday. Cool. All right. Well, lads, thank you so much for your time. Thank you to the live chat. I believe Ishan will do a quick review sometime tomorrow. That'll drop because we're all gonna. Younes needs to sleep. Javon will have a night off as well. I need to work. So Ishan will do a quick review, lads, and I'm gonna try and clip up. I don't know if there's been any big moments today, Raw. So
last match is you're both.
I think the clip up the last match is probably where the action was. But yeah, the next time we see you guys is
Raw.
Saturday night main event.
Again.
No. Oh.
That's not
for
this
Raw.
Saturday.
Live will be Raw.
Next Raw.
Yeah, live will be Raw. And then in between, obviously, we'll clip up as much as possible. We'll see what we do for SmackDown, but we'll go from there. All right, everyone, have a very, very good day wherever you are. Go on, Javon, bro.
Yes, the Peruvian bow tie. Yes, my channel is called the Fan Host Podcast. Like, share, subscribe. Road to 2,000 subs.
Come on. Let's do that. All right, I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care.
Peace.
Take care,
Guys.
dude.